Hello? Hello, hello? Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Was I muted this entire time? I think I was muted this entire time. Oh, that sucks. That was really weird. I was wondering why the sound wasn't getting picked up. What a way to start. Hello, hello? Of course, that's the classic way to start. Never smooth smart. How are you guys? It's your boy Me Too Legit, and we're live. And we're back. It's been a long time. Hasn't been a good time, but it's been a long time. Hope you guys been well. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we're getting back into the solar systems today. Glorvis, I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. And guys, I don't know what to say. I apologize. I'm sorry for the absence. But yeah, there's going to be some changes now. Alright, important changes. Yep, that doesn't really matter. So they're basically just updating for the recent update. If you guys are wondering, I am not going to be making an update video for that. I'm just kind of tired of it, just due to how the YouTube culture is. And although I want to get back to the YouTube content, I'm just not really in a good place right now to be able to do that, especially with how it's like the nature of YouTube, right? Just I'm just not a fan of it. How you'll have people steal content and stuff like that, put their name on it. So I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna be, you know, we're still gonna have the VODs and whatnot. We're gonna come back to YouTube one day. But yeah, it's a struggle right now. Alright, so we're working on this. And this is trying to generate some steam. Flows back in, we got that all. Yeah, all we gotta do is build that tile out. No one's gonna get locked in. Looks like it's pretty swept out. And looks like that's gonna be the kitchen. I vaguely remember what we're doing here. Alright, so that's automated. We have food, we have meal lice, we have a lot of dirt. Shouldn't be a problem. We're coming down here still. We just got the ladder set up so that we had a better move speed. A little bit of sopping wet. They're getting into the water somehow for no reason. Oh, it's probably a liquid lock. I don't know why they would go into there though. Maybe it's the branching. That makes sense. Alright, let's get this guy. That's stuck in the door. That's gonna happen. That's not on. That's fine. And let's see. I remember last time we were making this vacuum wall. And then I wanted to make this wall. So I wanted to seal this up. And then I wanted to vacuum it out. Oh, and I can't do this yet. I'll do it later. So how was I going to connect this? What's going on, Mocha? How are you? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. How did I want to do that? So we know this is a vacuum, and we need to stop this from heating up the map. I believe I wanted to seal this up and go up this way. It's the weekend. Nice, nice. No Black Friday shopping? The always fun times of Black Fridays. Alright, I'm gonna want to seal these up. Nope, yo man. Does anyone actually go outside and wait in the lines anymore? I feel like that doesn't happen anymore. Like, that's specifically like a meme or something now. Because I don't feel like that's a thing anyone actually does. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like anyone actually does that anymore. Alright, now we do these two, and then we'll have to replace that after we're done. Alright, so the idea here is we're going to separate this area out, right? So from here, all the way up to here, and this is going to go straight out. And then what we're going to do is vacuum this out and then continue to dig. So this is going to become a vacuum pocket. And we effectively have to just somehow deal with the gas. That should be fine. We have the water right here that we're cooling down. Effectively, we're only really doing this to take care of the steam. And to lower the heat overall. And to, you know, well, we don't need the aqua tuner running. It's just that I want to cool down the map. So the vacuum layer is going to help out with that. What we could do, though, is add a lot more, whatchamacallit, water to the bottom. And then add more turbines. And then use this as a power source. This is potentially actually something we could use. This is technically geothermal power already set up. Because it's a lot of energy. We just have to seal it up. Alright, while we're doing that, I do want to make the monument once we're done. And I think we're working on petroleum still. Okay, so we do need the data bank analysis. Alright, this is our... This is my data bank rocket, right? That was potentially the moon rocket as well. It should be fine, whoever's going on here. Okay, so... I need someone that could drive and someone with astronomy. No, someone just needs to drive, right? For the databanks. So it's gonna be... What job type is this? I forget. God damn it. What job type is this? This is operation, right? God damn it, I keep forgetting. Alright, so let's assume it's operation, so that is going to be... Mocha, Xandra, Fake Humanoid, Free Aussie. Mocha is not an operator. Xandroff is not an operator. Fake Humanoid and Free Aussie. No one is an operator. That sucks. Okay. So we'll just take Free Aussie because he has the lowest morale requirement. Wait, Free Aussie can't drive? Wait, I thought his name was on the list. Oh, that's Ellie. Oh, it's Ellie's supposed to be the one. Yeah, Ellie's got this. Alright, so we got the oxygen. Everything else is fine. That is 40%. She'll do that. She's going to crew. We'll go on right outside. And we'll launch. She got it. Alright, so this is working. That's doing its thing. No one got stuck inside. That's good. Alright, we gotta do this. Alright, now on this side, this is a vacuum. So, like, there's no heat transfer here in general. And then once we break through this, this doesn't really matter. Because this part is going to be a vacuum as well. Okay, I see. So once we break to this, this is going to be a vacuum. So I guess what we'll want is a ladder here. This is going to be sealed. We want a ladder here because we're going to break through to here. So that makes sense. Going on, Cthulhu? I see you over there. How are you? I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna build that immediately? Someone else took the job. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so this is at... Yeah, that's gonna slowly cool down. It's gonna take some time. It's a little bit too hot for it. And then I would want to mine this down once we can. We gotta build this. This should be higher priority. Let's look at this. Oh, the rocket is grounded. That's still a thing. I can't believe it. How is Ellie not on the list? There she is. How is this not grounded? Oh my god. The bin is glitched. There we go. Now she could work. There we go. Just like that. Databanks. She was messing up a little bit. Alright, so this side, we can set this up. I don't mind it, because what we could do is we could set this up right now as geothermal power. Yeah, we could do that. Let's set that to auto. Do a 2-layer drop, and then we're going to have a floating layer of insulated. That way all the materials fall down to the lower level, and they add to the heat source instead of, you know, doing bad stuff. The steam is still getting melted here so that it becomes water. This is going to fill up, but it's going to be fine. We got the temp shift plate with the radiant pipe looking good. Alright, we got this. We got to do that one on a P9. Alright, so we could do that now. Once you have the ladders top and bottom, you could actually skip that, so that makes that safe. Alright, so that should be fine. We're going to leave that alone. This freezer is going to take a minute. I hate how everything here is hot though, man. I'm going to be real. The rails on the inside, I guess we could start setting this up. This ladder is not supposed to be here, I don't think. My shovels are all eggs now. Feels bad, man, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. We got the one glossy. I might want to put some background here, make it look nice. Cuddle Pip, man. Cuddle Pip giving the Cuddle Pip egg. Nice. Oh, no checkpoint. Wait, no checkpoint. That's awkward. Yo, man, let me get a checkpoint. I have a lot of iron. I was gonna use the lead right now. Like, nah, I'm gonna use iron. I have a lot of that. Oh, I just realized I can't deconstruct this, huh? It's unreachable. That's unfortunate. So it looks like that's a dead tile setup. That sucks. We're gonna chill here because I might want to bring the arbors down too. I might want some more. Okay, we got the ocean water chilling. Separated that, which is not really a big deal. We can get rid of the oil though. Start pitcher pumping. The petroleum seems fine. Alright, so I think one of the things we should try to do is have a better movement scheme. So this is 4, right? Our movement scheme's pretty doo-doo. I'm gonna be real. Let me try to set this up. So we ladder straight down and all that right there. That could be kind of nice. Dig up the arbor tree, move them out. That's another thing I could probably do. That looked like a sporket, man, with the red circles. Alright, so we do have the arbor trees. They're just in an obscure position. Did we bop all the... No, we didn't. Okay. Alright. We gotta plant the wart seed in the weird spot. And then did we get dust caps? We have 9 units from growing the mushrooms here. Nice. Nice. So this is the slime feed. Slime has 500 kilograms. I'm not really too worried about that. We get rid of this one. We do a topside trim right here just to get the slime. And then we'll build this out. I'm gonna leave that there just because I don't want this to off gas. Alright, so we're gonna build out that platform. We're scanning. Alright, so we wanted to go to either one of these planets. So Ganymede, We had a lot of exploration. I need to send another rover. I don't need to, I want to. That way I could kind of check out the map a little bit more. Dude, and before we find like Thimbleweed in one of these pockets, that would suck because it's like, it just meant that I got really unlucky. Alright, so if we go into Titan, this is the planet that I want to actually land on, right? See the navigation, look at that. Look at that map. I want to explore this. I want to see what's in here. Chances are, though, we're going to need a good digging skill. This one we're already broken through. So, this is the double Trailblazer module, both made out of lead. This allows me to build a lead platform, okay? We got the steam in here, which is not bad. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I probably want a little bit more steam inside. That's okay. This one already has all the steam, and this is a rover rocket. So this one goes to Ganymede and come back. Okay. We might want to do that right now. Oh, there's no oxygen here. Never mind. The O2 line needs to be remade. That O2's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then I need to take this cargo off of steam. It's still holding it, but I need all the new steam to go into here because I'm probably going to have to double fill this as oxygen. I do want food. That's fine. So for this to work, I need minerals. So I guess because of how the pipelines are, I get rid of the ladder. Put a bin right there. Oh, there's the new storage box. That's right. I forgot about this. This is actually perfect. I'm gonna put this just right here. Oh, this requires glass. This kind of sucks. It's kind of convenient though, I'm not gonna lie. Now we got a new printable. What do we got? I'll take the ice. There was, yeah, a couple of hot spots here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a makeshift tile. Once those are built, we're gonna build some ice. Stone hatch, that's good. I only want one set of hatches. All the items get swept. Okay, that's not bad. We got the rad bolt, so this is off. What am I researching? Oh, I'm on that. So we're waiting for databanks, right? I could swap into this one for now, just to use the research. Unreachable food. Oh, you don't have food. Hey, you could be there for a couple days. You got this. Yep, didn't get it. Feels bad. We'll leave that alone, because I might want more arbitraries. This seems alright. Oh, this is disabled. Oh, yeah, we're fine now. Yes. We have all the bomb delay. I could enable the Dreco Ranch. And then we could start ranching the Drecos. This hatch is lost. Let's get this guy. And did we build out the insulated tiles? We did. Alright, so we get that. This is good. Here, here, here. Let's get the priority 9. Alright, that means the ladders are going to be there once we're ready. Another thing is that we're going to have to pump out the CO2. So that's going to be another thing we're going to have to get ready. So these two. And then we're going to have to build this out. And then we're going to start pumping. And then from the bottom side, we're just going to go through after. Oh. Huh. I don't want the vacuum to go down this way. Because the gas flow is going to. Yeah, okay, okay. So I'll guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to build a door here. Wait, how is this not reachable? Oh, they broke a tile? What the hell is that? This goes here, this goes down. Oh, I locked the door. Ah, I see, I see. So that we stopped having the people do the jobs over there. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Alright, so we're still building this out, it's fine. And we're working up top. I guess we'll let them do that. Because we do have some things we gotta do here. I do think I eventually have to do this, though. Maybe we don't do the top one, so they can still go up and down. A little bit of steam here. This is gonna condense soon, though. That's a lot of water, actually. And this is active again. Nice. So this is going to be cooling down the area. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we're waiting on that. How is the steam? 175 at 64 kg. That's actually really nice. So we're going to feed directly into the cargo so that we could refill once we get back. And then if I look into here, this is going to be... I want to use igneous. I just know it's going to be hot. Whatever. Alright, so we're just going to do this. Fill it up with some igneous. I can't believe you have to set the storage. That seems kind of jank. Dude, this is so weird. It's skinny, and then once you get to the engine, it gets wider. It's such a weird looking rocket. It's thick in the middle, but then it's skinny at the top and bottom. That's actually kind of awkward, man. I'm gonna be real. Alright, let's speed this up. 3x speed. Got the dust caps. We're harvesting that, right? We is nice. Good stuff, good stuff. What is this? Water weed. That's fine. I'll leave it out there. And how is the spawn? There is no water. There's a good amount of oxygen, though. Alright, let's add a little bit more oxygen processing to that. Not because we want to. 66 degrees. I could probably just expel that part. Alright. So far, so good. How is the cold storage? It is taking a while to cool down. It's coming in at 9 degrees, and it's coming back at 20. It's about a 12-degree difference. And then this goes down by 14. So, wow, we're barely bringing this to single digits. Well, that's tough. I mean, that's what we have to do, though. And we know that this is going to take a while. Alright, so everything here is complete, right? I'm pretty sure we made sure power's in and all that. Should be fine. I forgot how we wanted to do the food storage, though. Oh, we're going to use the corner. Yeah, okay. And then we don't have... Why did I have a wheel here? Oh, I was vacuuming. We get rid of that now. Same with the vent line. And then this is to fulfill that. That's not bad. Leave that alone. The water here is chilling. This is getting built... Alright, 175, we're actually fine here. Let's get the power. Alright, so all we need here now is... Well, I need to set that and then get some food. Alright, so this is going to be a pickled meal lice situation. This is going to be a rover. Double trailblazer come back. So this is what... Let's go with 10. It's not going to take that long, right? Alright, let's say it takes... a little bit longer and I want to have extra. Let's go up to 14. It's a nice even number. 7 kilograms per dupe. Ellie, how much calories are you at? Alright, we're at 2,000. She could fast for another day. That way she could, you know, get some data banks for us. Alright, that's still not swapped. That's still not done. Oh, this is it. This is actually it. We don't need that last ladder. We can just build it later. Oh, we're still doing this to grab igneous? Oh, that's gross. Alright, we need a mines of igneous, it looks like. Right here. We need the fat vein of igneous, dude. What the hell? Of all the things we need. Alright, so let's mine that. Do that trim. There's not a lot of igneous here. We could go for something like this and trim this straight down. Because there is some trace amounts of igneous right there. Leave that alone. We'll save George eventually. Someone's starving. Bird, how you starving, dude? You stayed at home. It's not like you got stuck or anything like that. It's kind of awkward. Alright, it's fine. This ladder is somewhat important. Bert's not gonna die. Bert's not gonna die, right? He's chilling. Yeah, he's chilling, man. We really need to get a Grey Hall, though. Because they are not eating at a set position, which kind of sucks. And I do need to get rid of all this oil. Alright, I forgot the idea. It was something like this, right? So I could remember. And then we would want to sweep everything here if we can. We're going to have to move the oil somewhere. This vacuum lock is good. We just have to wait for that. Sweep. We're using this infinite food storage tile, so it's a good chance that that's going to be insulated. And of course, that means that it's grill. Because if I do want a gas range, it would have to be here. That's the only spot I could actually fit it, realistically. I guess I could put it there for now. Just to say I could have one. Alright, of course. We gotta hide the wires to be a little bit extra. This is a direct connect. These are direct connects. And chances are this comes out here and connects onto here, right? So let's cancel these two. That's gonna be what we want, though. Alright, hopefully we have the pickled meal lice by now. We have 2. It's not a lot, but it's something. That's still not being done? Wait, what? Filters not designed, but I select igneous rock. Is it because of the grounding? There it is. It's because of the grounding. That is actually pretty stupid. That should not be a thing. I'm gonna be real. If this gets grounded and I can't set this to igneous rock, that's pretty bad. Alright, and then I could reground this. Yeah, they could still deliver now. Nice. That's fine. Alright, I want to move the mask out if I can. Hello, Rolling Thunder. How are you? Welcome on in. Someone's starving. It's probably Ellie. Let's move Ellie back. Yep, it is Ellie. Nice. Alright. I'm good. Just quickly gonna do the dishes after stuffing yourself, yo man. Sounds like you got a plate, my dude. Hopefully it was a good one. But yo man, we'll check you on in a little bit. Alright, so the oxygen's going in finally. Ah, yes. Someone let the food rot, so it's all the pee oxygen right here. But now that we have it, we can actually fill the suit. Let's get a second one of these. I believe I wanted another one of these. And we have the backup wheel. I don't know why I need that. I probably don't need it. It might be nice to have, though. Alright, so this is fine. Now, I do want the bin still. Whoa, someone's trapped. Wait, what? Oh, what is this? Wait, what is this? He's getting heat stroke? Oh, someone put a mask on the dock when he was inside? Oh, that's rude, dude. What the hell is this? Someone trapped him in? How did that happen? That shouldn't be possible. Because when someone goes in, there's not a job to refill the dock. Yo, that's jank. That's actually jank. How the hell did that happen? So he went inside, and then someone put the mask on so he couldn't leave. Because the checkpoint was full. That's really weird. I should just allow them to always leave here, because it shouldn't matter. Fish burger, mashed potatoes. Nice evening meal, nice. I was imagining some leftovers, like turkey and stuff. Dude, the thing is that I don't know who did that. There's no logs in this game. No logs, never know what happens. Alright, so this is ready. Alright, so now we need to do this. Let's up this to a priority 9. Someone needs to run the wheel here as we attempt to vacuum this. Second thing we're going to do is going to be... We have iron here, so it should be fine to use iron. We're going to do these two to a signal switch. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's Black Friday, so, you know, typically a lot of people just have leftovers. You know what's the weirdest thing, man? I get how American turkey is just because of how, you know, it's something that you would really only find in, like, America, right? Turkey. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Even though it's American, I don't think I've ever seen a establishment of any kind regularly sell turkey as one of their, you know, dishes. That's something that I think is kind of weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Like turkey's considered an American food item, right? Maybe because of Thanksgiving, who knows? But it's like, we never have it served here. Like, it's just plain, like, oh yeah, let me get a turkey dinner. We almost never have it outside of Thanksgiving. So it's really weird, man. I don't know why it's like that either. Because it's like, if it's good, you would imagine that we would have it more often, right? Turkey here is not that common. I'm not fuzzed about it. It's just dry and tasteless chicken. It is. But I hear that if you cook a turkey well, that it's actually better. The problem is that no one cooks turkey enough to know how to cook it well. That's the argument I hear all the time. No one knows how to cook turkey because no one cooks turkey. Ever. So no one's used to handling it in the way that you need to handle it. So that's the argument I hear. Oh, you're a chef? You just think it's not as good. It's not bad. It's just more dry and tasteless. I guess I can't really put a... Man, that meme, dude, might be the most original meme that will be timeless. Because that shit really does taste like chicken. I'm gonna be real. You know that saying? Hey, man. You ever have alligator? It tastes like chicken. Just a little bit crunchy. And I'm just like, for real? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I wouldn't know. And it's apparently that's the case, man. And I'm just kind of like, hey, it is what it is. I'm not even mad about it. Oh yeah, I've had alligator. I think it's how you prepare it. I have family in Australia, and you know, sometimes you gotta go visit. And they're like, yo, man, you should try the alligator. It was deep fried, so maybe that's why it was crunchy, but it tastes like chicken. But yeah, it was something that they're like, hey, man, if you guys are here, might as well check it out. I'm like, all right, man, why not? Would I have it again? Probably not. That's really what it is. Like, would I have it again? Yeah, no, man, I'm good. I'm okay without that, man. You like tasting weird or fun stuff? So I'm in LA, right? So we have all that shit over here that's weird or uncommon. There's a sausage place in downtown LA that's a German place. Because their name is German. I mean, there could be just American people trying to just brand as a German company so that, you know, the brats are more authentic, whatever. Right? Whatever the reasoning might be, everything is a scheme at this point. But I have one of those nearby, and what they do is they specialize in exotic meats. So they will have like just venison sausage. You could do a half venison, half rabbit. You could do a half snake, half rabbit, half snake, half venison. They have your traditional meats too, like, you know, beef and lamb, stuff like that. And then pork as well. But they have a lot of exotic meats. When I went, they had rabbit and snake. And then, I mean, that's going to change from time to time because their menu is not actually like every day it's going to be the same thing. You kind of have to check it out and see what they have in stock. But they would have stuff like that. And it was weird. I tasted the snake rabbit one, man, and I was like, yeah, man, we gotta try it out. But I'm not gonna lie, man, I was just kind of like, I don't even know if I'm tasting snake. I'm gonna be real, man. This just tastes foreign to me. And at this point, like, they could be lying to me to my face, and I wouldn't even know. So I stopped going to that place just because it was like, yeah, trying new food is cool, but it didn't really like, it wasn't good. That's the best way to put it. It was an experience, but it wasn't something that I would want to eat regularly. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it's there, yep. But it's like, I wouldn't want to order it again. Oh, you like trying foods you guys don't have? That's good. Trying out food is actually really good. It's one of those things that I feel like a lot of people sleep on. Oh, you had kangaroo? I hear kangaroo is very, I didn't want to eat that when I was in Australia. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're talking about like cultural, regional type dishes. Like if you were to go to Alaska, would you eat whale? You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically Anthony Bourdain, dude. That's what I'm hearing. Gotta try it out, man. Gotta try it out. Whale meat done right is amazing. Yo, man, tell that shit to Anthony Bourdain. He was like, I tried it, man, but I don't want it. I don't want it again. I tried it though. You know what I'm saying? I tried mines, but no round two. All right, we're gonna trim that, and then we're gonna want to trim this. Get the igneous down here. It has to be just right. Delicate meats like that. How does it compare to Sundström? That's the ultimate test. Yeah, man. I tried to pronounce it properly and I butchered it. So I apologize. It'd be like that sometimes, though. Try to speak the English. Didn't work out that well. We have lots of fermented fish. I'm not a fan of it. It's just me. It's like when you ferment something and it just naturally smells bad, I can't imagine how much worse it's gonna get. Because that's the reasoning behind it. You take something that doesn't smell that great, and then you make it even more enhanced. It's like, god damn, man. You guys asked if we could, not ask if we should. And then Sunstronum was born. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can we pickle this and then ferment it and then eat it in a couple months? Yeah, man, let's do it. I'm down. And I'm just kind of like, man, come on, man. Why you gotta bring this to the world? That shit is illegal to open up in like airports and stuff, and things like that. Like when you get a legal obligation to not consume a food in certain areas, you know it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, dude. You crack that shit open, everyone's scattering, dude. It's like, we gotta get out, man. We don't know what that is. We just know it sucks. What's going on, Mr. Rusty? How are you? Alright, so we're chilling down here. We're going to be extending out the geothermal. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set this up, build this out, connect it, build some steam turbines, and then we're just going to open this up. If we don't have enough steam, we're just going to drip some water from the top to the bottom. You know, simple stuff. And then all we would have to do is extend out the aqua tuner loop. You know, all we have to do is just add some more radiant pipes, extend it out. It's not too bad. And then all we have to do is add a little bit of water on the ground. Ooh, looks like a lot of the steam is condensing, which is allowing the water levels to go up, which is not bad. Alright, so I think we're ready now. So it is this rocket. Oh, we never selected the food. Pickled meal. There we go. We got the oh, there's no toilet water. Oh, it's just not connected. Okay. The swipe, please. So I gotta ask, Mr. Rolling Thunder, you're a chef. How bad? Oh, I just carbon skimmed a little bit. How bad? How bad is Grandiosa, the frozen pizza? How bad is that? Or is that actually pretty good? I'm curious. I know a little bit about the. I'm gonna be real. When I was little, I used to be obsessed with visiting Sweden. I wanted to visit the areas because I naturally am an individual that likes the cold, and I like staying in. So like the snow days and stuff like that. Like I was like, yo man, that's nice. And then I hear that like there's days where you guys just don't get any sun. I'm like, yo man, that sounds awesome. And I know a lot of people dread that stuff, but it's like I'm a little weird. So like, yeah, I know a little bit about that, like the area and whatnot. Some of the foods, not a lot though. I'm not as obsessed as I was when I was a kid. I still want to visit though when I have time. But, you know, I just don't think I will ever have the situation that would allow for it. That's really the sad thing about that. I don't think I'll ever have the situation to be able to visit. But it was one of the places I wanted to go. I mean, it also helped that it was voted one of the more beautiful places in the world, if you like the sights, things like that. Nah, man, I'm just hearing about it, man. I gotta ask. I've seen it, you know? Like, you've seen it. You've seen the people buy it. You see people eat it. And it's like, why the fuck do all the Norwegian streamers have a box of Grandiosa in their freezer, you know? Apparently, it's a staple food. So, you know, you're curious about it. And it's like, we don't have that over here in America, so yeah, let's see how it is. You obviously don't watch Virtual. This motherfucker's freezer is filled with Grandiosa. That's all he eats. I'm just kidding, man. You never heard of him. That's true. Who's that? Who Megalol? Don't know who that is. Must be a small streamer. Alright. So then this is going to be vacuumed out. We're going to wait for that. And once that's ready, we're going to break into this from the bottom. So there's a little bit too much here to do a forceful expand. What a forceful expand is, especially in this game, is when you... Oh, oh. I actually want to move a bottle of oil to here. Let me move one of these from the inside. So a forceful expanse is where you drag the volume of the gas, right? And once it gets down to trace amounts, it actually could overexpand and then delete itself. We're not at that level yet. We still need to remove more oxygen manually. But once we get into that, we could mine it through. And then this vacuum space right here, it's going to fill up with oxygen and then self-delete. This is going to be really good for us if we could pull that off because it helps us out. And then once we'll do that, we're going to want to break into the inside right here. We could also do this. I like that idea. I like that idea. So we're going to do this. And we're going to pump from here. And the logic is going to be that we're just going to build a wall here. And then we're going to put a pump on this side, seal it up, and then vacuum it. I'll probably want to open up the oil well as well. So I'll have to break it open. So we're vacuuming this out, so that should be fine. Yeah, so we'll do a construction here, priority 7. Alright, so that should be fine. I think we had enough time for the dupes to move the food inside. Yeah, 14 kgs, this is ready. Water, oxygen, alright, let's go. So we're going to do a colonization rocket launch. Oh, you know what I forgot, you guys, and I apologize. The star of the show has been here, and I have not done a single thing for him. There he is. Oh yeah, so man, I tried to dye my hair again off stream, and I failed. Ah, it's so sad. I failed. Alright, we got the little kitties. That's Mamba. He's napping. Let's put him in his corner. Alright. So we're not doing research because that's done. And then I need to go back to petrol rocket. Alright, speed this up. So this is going to be Zandroff. And I need someone with good, decent building skills. So Zandroff is he's an all-around guy. Alright, who has building skill? D Mayer? It's D Mayer. This guy's a stud. Oh, we can send Otto. This guy's new. He has digging skill as well. Oh man. Yeah, we're sending Otto. Wait, I think Otto doesn't have digging skill. He's just wearing a suit. Yeah, he baited me. What a guy. Someone with digging skill that has building skill? -3? Jesus Christ. This guy is just wearing the suit to get the digging skill. So what we would want is... Yeah, no one does both. That's unfortunate. This would be the closest person. Camille? The 1-6. Alright, so we need abyssalite mining. Oh, that's it. That's all my skill points. Okay. I guess we just don't need build skill. So we're gonna send Xandroff and Camille. Wait, we don't need dig skill. We just need a land. And then the worst part about this is there's nothing we could really do about the natural gas. We have to let some of it kind of just leave every time. We get some copper here, but it's minor. So when we get here, we're gonna need to build a door. We have copper, so if we could just land nearby. We just build a manual airlock. I have this for the pipes, and then... Alright, we're gonna build a airlock door here. And the logic is we're just gonna build this so we could deconstruct it later. And then after that, we're gonna launch. Alright, hopefully this will be done ASAP. Get that ready. Alright, 12 degrees. It's getting there. It's gonna take some time though. Did we move the oil? Let's have this be a little bit higher priority. Alright, this is in milligrams. The bottom is still in grams though, that's not good. What's going on, Lord of Heaven? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are doing well. No. This is negative 125. The oil freezes. Same thing with petroleum. Same thing with ethanol. I actually need supercoolant for this if I want to make a liquid lock. So the planet, when I landed here, there was an ocean of methane on this side. So it was literally bubbling up liquid. Well, it was natural gas, but the methane was liquid, and we saw it bubbling up just constantly. Oh, circuit overload. So yeah, it's kind of cold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the overload damage? Oh, okay. I see why. This is active, right? Yeah, that means I'm cutting this. And then we don't have overload damage anymore. Dude, I'm still pumping this out. Jesus Christ. This is the CO2 from the CO2 bomb pocket. Still pumping. Oh! Blueprints! Oh, it's been so long, boys. I don't even know if I got my blueprints last week. Oh, I got a common ceiling light. Come on, man. You gotta hook a brother up. Let me get some Splendids, man. Got the bad RNG sometimes. Okay, so this is here. Alright, so we're gonna get this tile built. Alright, so this is gone. It's a pretty cool skin, though. I see over there Toadstool Tycoon. Not gonna lie, man. I don't use those lights that often. I really should. I'll probably put one by my kitchen. That's actually what I'll do. The problem is that every time I put one in the kitchen, I don't really get to notice it because of my auto sweepers. Get the ceiling light right there. Especially the new one. Gotta plug this in. How much power is this? 480? I could put that on here. 17. Oh wow, this is 2060 and nothing runs constantly? And especially after the aqua tuner is done? Oh dude, no way. That's actually really good for us. And then... Oh no, this is gonna be a door. Yeah. This is gonna be a door right here. You got the Rubik's Cube light? Yo, man, I got it too. I got it too. Right here, the puzzle cube. You gotta get the full set, though, with the Rubik's Cube. Food has decayed. Okay, there's, we're running low on the food storage. Okay, I see, I see. A little tough. Let's try to remove 2 more ladders. I kind of want to make more oil. Or even get more petroleum. It's actually not that big of a deal. Alright, no one got stuck. Always lucky. And then we could build this here. Get rid of the door. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so stupid. I built the insulated tiles 1 level too high. Oh, and it doesn't line up? Oh, man. Boys, I gotta delete the whole thing and remake it. Fucked up, boys. Fucked up. Ah, shit. Alright, man, that's gonna be a job. Alright, that's vacuuming out. We got this over here. Okay, so this gas coming out will actually help us out. So we want to do this, and then we want to do that, and then I want to do this, that. This comes through. Let's put a high pressure vent here. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't think it's gonna melt. It's not at 150 yet. I bought the Rubik's Cube light, and you got it the week after in the blueprints. Oof. You hate to see that kind of thing happen, boys. You really do. You hate to see it, man. I hate it when that happens, man. Like, is that the game trying to teach you patience? Or is that the game just memeing on you? You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, why'd they gotta do it like that? Why they gotta do it like that? Alright, so this is faster travel than the top side. We're gonna build this here. Actually, no, we're just not gonna build this. Thug life. The game's trolling you. That's the worst feeling. Getting trolled. CO2 over here for no reason. Alright, so what were we waiting here? Mac door. Yeah, we're done, right? Yep, alright, so let's go. It is time. Let's get them some masks first. We'll set that up. So my runners are Camille and then Xandroff. At least it wasn't a bad. I'm actually worried now. Like, would you want to buy Splendid items with the fear that you're just gonna roll it the next week? Imagine, yo man, I was gonna buy the you know, race car bed, but then if I were to get it next week, man, I'm just gonna wait. Be like that sometimes. The people of chat. Anyone doing any Black Friday shopping? I'm kind of the person when they want something, they want it now. So I deal with it. Gotta have that immediate satisfaction. That's tough, though. Oh! Come on! What is this? What's the lore? Is this supposed to be fancy? It's decent. I mean, you know, it's nice, I guess. I'm so confused, man. What's velour, dude? Is that supposed to be like Dolce and Gabbana? Is that the fancy stuff? Is that luxury? Is that actually luxury? We got some luxury, boys. Originating from the French word for velvet, velour is highly similar to the velvet and velveteen. Unlike velvet, which is a pile of weave fabric, velour is a pile knit fabric, which means that it is simpler to produce and slightly less sumptuous. Wait, so this is effectively bootleg velvet. Right? From what I'm reading, Susumi, this is bootleg velvet, dude. You get this shit at Walmart. This is when you go to Walmart and you get a blanket and it says faux minx. It's like, this is not real cat fur. This is fake cat fur. You still got to pay 50 bones for it though. It's fancy, but not quite as fancy. It's a very short pile. Hella expensive. I see. So I guess this is like if you were to buy a car, it's like buying a BMW instead of getting a Porsche. BMW is kind of nice, but it's not like top end. Right? That's effectively what that is, right? It's kind of nice. It's a little bit, you know, more pricey than your average car. But that shit ain't a Lambo or a Porsche or anything like that. I guess that's the best way to look at it. Did it get the mask? Okay, they did. Nice. Finally. Crew change. We're going to Titan, and then we're going to launch. I want to launch immediately so they could eat the food. We got the suits in here. We're fine. We got the water. We got the oxygen. We're chilling. I don't think we need to do astronomy. I mean, we could try. Xandroff, is that you? Yeah, you could do it. Nice. And we have the wheel here, so this is not bad. So we're going to be able to land and then refill and go back home. Wait, you took off the mask? What are you doing? Wait a sec. Why'd you take off the mask? We don't have a checkpoint anywhere. Wait, what? Why'd you take off the mask? Is that a visual bug? I made him put the mask on. That means he had to have put the mask down here? I can't tell, man. That's really weird. Alright, so this is fine. Where's Camille? Camille, hurry up. How come you don't have your mask on either? What the hell is this? You guys just not have masks on, man? Is that how it is? Ah, there we go. Alright, we're in. Good stuff, good stuff. Back into here. Let's deliver a suit so that whoever's going in can do the thing. Let's go down to here, grab the fungal spore, because we're going to be growing mushrooms soon. Okay, checking out the other stuff. We need to do this. Okay, construction. We need to do this now. There's nothing else that's more important than that. This is some casual work that we'll do. Getting to that's going to help us out with the heat control. Alright, so this is chilling. Not too bad, not too bad. So put into perspective, cotton costs about $2 per yard. And then Velour is $5 per yard, and then Velvet's 13. All price USD. Wow. So it's not even a BMW. That shit is a Chevy. And then the $2 is what? A Kia? No, the Hyundai. The Hyundai cars are cheap, dude. And what I'm saying is in terms of price. Yeah, I thought like the way it sounds like, yeah, Kias and Hyundais are cheap cars in terms of how much they cost. Dude, so Velour is a BMW if Cotton is a Kia. I would say Kia, Hyundai. Yeah. They have a low selling point. So it's like it's really cheap. Good first car, I guess. I wouldn't buy that for my kids though. Just because I would rather have the safe car. Dude, man, I feel like the older I am, the more I want a car that acts like a tank. Like, I don't care about brands or anything like that, man. I just want a car that could just take a hit. It sounds weird. But it's like, yo, man, like, if something happens, man, I want to be able to come out. You know what I'm saying? My car needs to be a tank, man. Overheated? Oh, this shit is hot. Oh, crap. I need to make this out of steel. Disable auto repair. Is this gonna fall down? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I'm out of steel. Alright, let's make some steel. The fastest way to make steel is hitting this button. I like my Mazda better. Dude, you know what was funny, man? When I was in college, I had a roommate that was older than us. And having an older roommate has its benefits that I can't talk about. So, the older roommate, this motherfucker had a antique car, man. You guys want to guess what type of car he had? I don't think anyone would be able to list it. Because I don't think this is a common vehicle I see anymore. Not gonna lie. Come on, man. Y'all need to hurry up. Unreachable food. Oh, you guys aren't allowed to eat pickled meal lice. The Plymouth Duster? No. And it was not the car from Breaking Bad. A Woody or a Gremlin? Nope. Those are pretty old though, man. Holy crap. I see you guys over there. Next thing you know, someone's gonna guess. Oh, he drove a Pinto. Or he drove a Nova. Oh, there it is. Let me get my steel. He drove a Jag. You guys remember when the Jaguar used to be somewhat of a nice car? And then they're just non-existent anymore, man? He drove a Jag. He really did. Drove a Jaguar, man. Alright, I need to actually build this here. I guess that one as well. Alright, should be good. That's high priority. I'll be able to handle it. Alright, let's go into the food box. So, this is gonna be 1. Oh, yeah. No, it should be fine. So, this one's gonna be next. So, we're gonna do our food box right now, effectively. I need to drop off the oil somewhere. I guess I'll do it here. We're just going to drop the oil on this level. That we're just going to sweep off of the floors right here. Jags are less common, that's for sure. Yeah, man. I remember when people used to be like, yo, man, let me drive the Jag. It sounded nice. Oh man, he got the Jaguar, baby. Oh no, I did this wrong. There we go. One space gap. Yeah. And that's going to be our setup. All right, so that's a vacuum. And then we're going to run a chute in the middle. Okay, so let's look at this. All right, so let's set up the meter valve. So we have to re-loop. And we only send a signal when it's below. So if it's above negative 35, it loops. And then once it's below negative 35, so 36, 37, 38, 39, negative, we allow it to leave. Yeah. Same thing here. Okay, that should be fine then. There's no difference with that. Alright, so right here, I know specifically that they don't allow you to build a chute diagonally, so we have to build from below. It's kind of weird to do this, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. We have a vacuum lock on here anyways. Alright, that is to sweep the food from the storage so that everything's cooking. And this is double processing and or finished food storage. Okay, it should be fine, should be fine. So we'll set that up. This is going to get disconnected. I'll probably want to do this just to come in from the backside. All right, that's not bad. How are we on the mission? 3 cycles. Seal 2, everything's good. All right, more data banks. All right, so the rover rocket. How are we over here? The water's fine. We got to get some suits up top. And then the food doesn't really matter. Yes. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Storage tile needs a little bit of work. It really does. I don't like how the grounded effects on the building work the way it does. It doesn't feel right. Oh, and alright, so I got some ice earlier. And that is going to be so that I can build some ice temp shift plates here. We're going to build 2. 1, 2. And we're going to put these on priority 6. So it's higher than your common build. All the poke shells down here, that's so much lime. But yeah, man, my old roommate drove a jet. I'm not going to lie, man. That used to be something I only saw on TV. Like, I didn't know that was actually, like, a real car, dude. And then it's like, I didn't know that you have different looking vehicles if you live in different parts of the world. Like, sometimes, man, I see some of the cars they have in Japan. I'm just like, yo, man, what the hell? Like, dude, that's actually kind of convenient. You know what I'm saying? It's like a half truck that's the size of a buggy that, like, you only really fit 1 or 2 people at max. And then the rest of the vehicle is designed to, like, carry cargo. And then you realize that the reason why this is a popular car is because of the combination of the infrastructure and the lack of highways. Because, like, you find out that that car only goes like 40 miles per hour. So you only drive it on the local streets. You can't go on the highways because you don't drive fast enough. And I was like, yo, that's actually kind of, it makes sense. That way they could sell it at a cheaper point, right? And I was like, you know what, that kind of works. But, like, you never see those type of cars, like, over here. Just because of all the highways. But it's like, it's things like that that's kind of weird. That you don't really think about. Alright, so this is ready, and what we need to do next is we need to seal this up. have that done, and then we just pump out the gas. And then once this is a vacuum, we're done. Oh. Oh, no. I thought this was done. No. It was, we just need someone to run the wheel. Okay. Speed this up. We have someone data banking, someone flying to the other planet. We are working on the Great Hall. It's going to take some time. Let's get to shoot here. And then after that, we could build the insulated tower afterwards. On the top, we don't need this. I can get rid of these 4 ladders. Same thing with the insulated tile. Food has decayed. Rotten meal lies. That sucks. Everything's gonna be okay, though. So, Yusumu, how are you? You too, Cthulhu. How are you guys, man? Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good one. Oh, we got this in. Ah, look at all that, man. So we melted 2 ice temperature plates. So we have cold water on the ground. You can see the batteries are ice cold. So this is going to act as a cold source temporarily until the water warms up. And then once it warms up, we're just going to mop it up and dump it somewhere else. But effectively, this is going to try to counter the heat I've been generating by moving hot igneous rock to feed the stone hatches. It also stops a little bit of the battery heat, stuff like that. The rad bolt heat too. Even though there's a wheeze worth there, it's not enough. But yeah, things like that kind of sucks. I just want to combat it a little bit. Doing okay. Worky lurky, as it's the first year we don't have a day after Thanksgiving as a holiday, so I'm working very hard. Oh, dude, I hated that. I remember when I used to have my office job, and that would be a common occurrence. So in the office environment, it's pretty brutal. You get 4 days off the year. You get 4th of July, you get Christmas, you get New Year's, and you get Thanksgiving. No, it's 5. You get Labor Day as well. So those were your only holidays as an American worker. No, you guys breathed all the oxygen? Come on, man. Really? I should have brought you guys some suits. Let's actually go back home. I messed up, boys. Alright, so the upside is they won't die. They just have to wear the suits early. Downside is we're going to have to give them extra suits. That's my bad. So they'll have their suits. Even if this runs out and they start suffocating, we could demolish a dock for 200 kilograms of oxygen. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I remember when I used to have the office job as an accountant. Man, that shit sucked, man. So you only get those 5 holidays. And every other day you would have to go to work. So that means Christmas Eve, a lot of people use a vacation day, stuff like that. There's people that save up their vacation days too, so that they, don't have to work from Christmas to New Year, stuff like that. It's very stupid that we have to do that. But, the things you got to do as an American. So I remember coming in on Friday after Thanksgiving. And immediately, man. So the hierarchy at the company that I worked at was CEO does not exist. You had the owners. And then from the owners, you effectively had, your CFO, finance guy. You have your COO, your guy that actually runs that shit on the operation side. And then you have your sales team, right? That's effectively what makes up the company. And I'm not going to lie, man. The owners didn't show up to work. And then my boss came in, said, "What's up?" And then he left. So, the boss drove, came to work, and then he's like, "Hey, your bosses are gone, and I'm leaving early too. So, peace out." And then we were just like, "What are we doing here, man?" And I remember one of my coworkers, he had a phone, He pulled up the scene from Friday After Next, where Ice Cube goes, "Boring work means easy money for us." And he was just like, "Yo, man, just watch this, man." Yeah, man, the bosses aren't here and you don't have to work, but it's like you're getting paid. Why are you mad about it? I'm still like, dude, this is boring, man. I'll be real. Like, I get that, but yo, man, that shit still kind of sucks. But yeah, man, it would be exactly like that. Every time there was one of those, like, faux holidays that most people have off, and then I'm, like, still at work. It's one of those things, man. And it's like, oh, man, other bosses didn't even show up, man. What am I doing here? Whoa, hold up. You got the suit on? Take that off. Who's the other person? Where's Camille? Camille, where you at? What's going on, TJ? How are you? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here. What? Oh, come on. Unequipped. There we go. I don't know where Camille is, but hopefully... Oh, the suit just fell down, so we got it. What's going on, TJ? How are you? How are you? There we go. It's grounded again. Alright, so we're actually going to get suits here. I think that's going to be the one thing we need to do. Background buildings. Let's get rid of the pipes here. Alright, just buildings then. Getting rid of the ladder. Actually... Now, we'll yeah. I think eventually we'll have another path going up top to reach the ladder. So we're just going to remove, you know, most of it. I work for a financial company, so there are more holidays. Plus, I'm fully remote, so I could work in PJ Pan. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Being able to do full remote and do something like that, man, that'd be the dream. That's an awesome situation. See you over there, Susumu. Alright, so this is the resort. So that we could bop the germ in the corner. And we sealed this off nice. Yeah, so all we need to do... Oh, man. Suffocation. Oh, no way. I forgot to put the mask on. Oh, man. Please don't die. It's time to leave, Ellie. We didn't finish it, filling Whitney. We didn't finish it. So I'm going to do one bag, and I'm going to finish it this time. Instead of 3 bags. It was too much, man. But I got called out, so I don't want that to happen. Oh, I messed up. God damn it. I didn't even realize this. I forgot to open this up. I wonder if that's going to be a big deal. I actually don't know if that's going to be a big deal or not. Alright, so let's just do this now. Just got the power. Get rid of the insulated tiles. I need a ladder up. Here, 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 here. We're going to break into this. The goal is to just open up the pocket so the CO2 comes out. How are you though, Filling Whitney? Thanks for tuning in. Hello, hello. How was it? What? Oh, man. I don't even have my phone. What day is it today? BRB, guys. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Alright. Speed this up. Alright, so we need to get a couple more suits inside. And I want to make a suit charge spot for that, I guess. What's going on, Critter? I didn't really actually get to celebrate Thanksgiving. I didn't do anything for it. No turkey or anything. you, man. Thank you for the warm wishes. Appreciate it, Mr. Critter. Alright, so I think we just have to seal this up. And then we're just going to put our suit dogs here. I originally used iron. And this is 12, a dozen. A dozen's fine. I actually don't mind that at all. And then we'll set up some gas flow. And then we're going to need a little bit of power. I guess that's kind of where we're at right now. We need power. We could effectively just use this. It wouldn't be that bad. And then that way we could still keep this disconnected. And then we're just going to use the solar power. Alright, how is the bottom? I'll probably want to tap into this a little bit more then. It's still being worked on. Okay, that's fine. Alright, still building out the ladders. Yeah, this is filling back up. As expected. This is hot, but at the same time, CO2 doesn't have high SHC. Alright, starvation was fake. I guess we'll take the rust. So this is getting warmer. The other areas, I don't know if it's getting cooler though. It looks like it's been about the same. Alright, we got the suit docks on that. How much reed fiber do we have? 13. Alright, let's make some suits. We'll do this. That's 10. Yeah, we'll have 3 remaining for some repairs. That's not too bad. Oh, these guys are starving because I forgot to close the door. So I did that so that they could be in a bad mood for reduced metabolism so that we could just shear them. But then we still need the eggs, so I need to do this now. Yeah, let's do this now. I don't know who needs to do this, but they gotta do it. Hello? There it is. Bonnie's coming in. What? That's Bubbles? Oh, that's not Bonnie. Dude, they're gonna get the Draco stuck inside. Dude, where's Bonnie, dude? My god. How is it that 3 other dudes coming in? And then Bonnie doesn't come in? Yo man, have a good one, Critter. Take care of business. Gotta spend time with the wifey. Alright. Starvation? Who's starving? It's Bonnie again. Oh, we just have a very bad food centralization. And then she's gonna move all the way to the meal hall to eat it. Classic. Yeah. Alright, we need this. No one's building that, but that's actually kind of important. This is a vacuum. Why does this look like oxygen? Oh, this is 6.9? What the hell is this? I need -35, yo. Oh my god, we haven't been cooling this to the temperature we needed this to be at. Oh, this hasn't been running constantly. That sucks. Let's get rid of the ladders. And then this is almost done. Alright, we got the other tiles there, which means that we could mine this out, which is kind of nice. We need this tile before we could do that, though. Dupes are slacking it all around. There's just so much travel on this map, dude. Just so much travel. Something as setting this up is taking forever. Alright, so gas pipe flow. Yeah, we gotta do a different line. So this is here. We gotta run that there. And then this filter's in a weird spot. Oh, maybe I just take this line. Oh, Oh, wow. It's this line. Okay. So I could just connect this line and then make this line separate. And then I wouldn't have to do that. And then instead I'll go out this way. Alright, and then we're just gonna bridge on. Yeah, simple as that. Speed this up. Let's have the dupes work in. Alright, so that's gonna be how we're gonna want to get the suits in. I don't have other... Oh, I could. I guess this works. Alright, we'll wait for the new cycle. What schedule are they on? Camille and Zan, yeah, they're about to go on downtime. Yeah. So we'll have them take these two suits to go into the rocket, and then they'll have backup suits once they're inside. That's effectively what the play is going to be. Hopefully the food lasts long enough, and they'll be able to go back. Yeah, 70%. We should be fine. All right. There's a lot the dupes need to do still. Let's go. We got the steam. Wait, someone took... Oh, it's just invisible? Oh, that's weird. I guess that's fine then. Nope. He is going down. I want him here. Where is Camille? Alright, now Camille is gonna go here. And we're gonna go crew. Oh! that's so stupid. I didn't charge the rockets. I need to do this now, right? Hey, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Good to see you back. What's going on, G? Hope you had a good one, man. It's good to be back. Waiting for Camille still. At least they have the suits now. And then the oxygen should be better. Alright, so we're going to be coming in with the steam engine. Should be okay. Five out of 8. And then this is enough for a full rocket tank. That's not too bad then. We're actually pretty good then. Let's just fill up as much as we can. Oh, we're actually overfilled. That's fine. There we go. I chose Steam. How come these don't want to go in? Oh, it's not connected. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. That's true. That means... Oh, I don't have my vent either. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so this is going to be pipe damage. Unless I could just do it here. Oh, this is filled as well. Never lucky. Okay, that sucks. I could launch, land it here. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, we're just going to let everything rock. He's flying out. Alright, how was the research? It's all around. I know we're going to need a lot more plastic, so we're just going to go. The oxygen I actually need to be aware of. Okay, it's not too bad. So crew change and launch. Still need to build this. Food has decayed. Yeah, we just need the dupes working right now. Yeah, we could cancel that because our build's done. Oh, it's the fake ground again. There we go. They could do their thing now. Alright, and they're going to be able to use the suits. Gotta do this. That's going to be next. Alright, so this is done. We want to do this build. We're going to do these two first, because I don't want the dupe standing on top. If we mine this, someone's going to jump on top just to mine it, and then that's going to set them up to die. Alright, so we'll just do those two. That should be good. Still not a vacuum. That's fine. We're getting there. This is going to condense down soon. Not really critter flexing. Alright, just because we can, let's do this. Make this a little bit faster travel. Someone's going to fall down and then suffocate. Got the two cuddle pips. We chillin', we hanging out. Alright, we chilling down here. Alright, that guy's coming out. Alright, I think we're gonna send this guy. We have the rover and rover's lander. Unreachable storage. So I think this is fine, right? I don't think we need that. This is filled. 146 is good. Internally, we need the new suit. Otherwise, it's okay. Get the water pipeline this way. Don't need that much. And then we need more suits. We have them. We actually have them. They're just not doing the job. So it looks like I don't have enough dupes or something. That's fine. Oh, we gotta have you wear this though, Ellie. There we go. Okay, so I actually don't know what I need right now. So there's way too many people on that one. So that's 8, 8, 10. Okay, so we need a new schedule. Auto May and Bubbles to the new one. Fake starvation. Alright, we'll take Abe. He's a murderer, that's a farmer. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Alright, we'll just take the sand. I probably don't need the crafting station anymore. I mean, I'm still using the math, so I guess we could chill. Alright, so this is going to be a mop-up. We'll put some more ice on that if we want, just to cool down the map a little bit. Alright, seems good. We could seal this up now. And we finally got the chute made. Still in a vacuum. Negative degrees. It's going to take some time. Once it becomes ice, though, it's going to chill a lot faster. Just because of how heat transfer calculations are a little bit different. Alright, that's flying there. That's not bad. Alright, so we're going to explore the Titan today. Land. Going to try to see if we go down a little bit. We're going to break through, put a door there. And then we're going to have to refill, go home. And then we'll probably have to come back. Maybe drop a rover inside. The problem is that there's not a lot of minerals here at the top. So exploring this is going to be a little bit tough. Yep, a little bit of steam damage. Be like that sometimes. So in order for me to release that, I would have to build one of these gas port loaders on the side. Alright, so far so good though. Alright, so we're here. Alright, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could put bottle through here. And then we would have to redo the radiant pipe. Now, I don't think we need to do this much. So I think we're going to do... This is maximum 850. I think at most is 4. That's all we're gonna need. We're gonna get one here as well. Because there's a question of whether or not the Aqua Tuner can handle it, things like that. So I think we're just gonna go roll with that. All right. This is in milligrams. This is almost a vacuum, which is pretty good for us. Gonna start sealing up this side from all the gas in here. Nothing should be caught. So this is gonna be a clean pull out, and then we just gotta go to the neutronium. Pop in from the bottom, cut that through. We could also just cut it in from the bottom, like at here, but this is hot. So I want to do it up here, near the top. Alright, alright. So far, so good, though. Oh, we're out of... Yeah, we gotta get the reservoir back. The water is starting to accumulate. It's not too bad, though. Oh, we got ice. Ah, yes. We got ice. That's what I wanted to see. Food storage almost done. We got some salt, but, you know, we don't really have to do much here yet. There was to be a door here. Separate the rooms. Oh, and then there was a question of... I'm missing a decor item, and I'm missing... Yeah, there's no room effect here. We could put a door here. So that they could just use one of these party line phones for the room. And we could potentially do that here as well. Party line, party line. Now the fact that the doors are back here means that we have enough space. So we could push it in. Should be alright. I see you, Uglarvisk. I see you over there. Alright, so I probably want a little bit of ceramic. This is going to take some time. Yep, all the steam kind of did some damage. Kind of sucks that was expected. Alright, so we're probably not going to launch the Ganymede today. We could launch this immediately to Titan to send the rover immediately. That could be a plan. But we will need some minerals because we're going to need a lot of ladders here on Titan. It's going to be a fun time. I probably want to make sure we don't bring iron as well, just because of the shovels. Alright. Mopped up the water. The area is getting warm again. We got the water already there. Hopefully we're going to be using that for the supercomputer or something. There is the water pump from over here. This is empty? Is this because of the water weed? Oh shit. There's no water connected to that. That's so weird. Alright, Ellie's gonna go back home. That's the databank rocket. Alright, how much is this? 1 cycle. Cool, cool. Let the dupes build. They gotta work. Building some stuff on the side. This is pretty straightforward. Ellie's gonna get some food. You're gonna be alright. Alright. Food storage almost done. It's full ice. Now the heat transfer when it's all solid is a lot better. Believe it or not. there a power issue here? That might be what that is. Alright, that's fine. Get rid of these doors. Are we chilling? Chilling. There was a steam bubble there. Did someone get heat stroke? $200 milligrams. So the play here is once we get the vacuum here and here, we're going to cut through from the bottom. Come up, seal this up, and the heat's no longer going to bother us. This is a vacuum wall, so heat transfer is minimalized here. Still got to deal with this side, though. Alright, this is warmer, which I don't mind. Oh, we're no longer pumping? What's happening here? Oh, no one's emptying this. Are all my operators, like, busy or something? What's happening here? The saladier is not working for the aqua tuner. That's actually kind of important. Neolice keeps rotting. Alright, so... this is fine, at least it seems like it is. Yeah, it's almost ready. The problem with this right now is the fact that we don't have the ice at the correct temperature. Once this gets to temperature of choice, we can start running it. And they'll have permanent food storage. That's going to be pretty sweet. The Drecos are chilling. We got the bomb lily. We got the phosphorite. Oh, these are not enabled. We got to do that. And then we got these right here. I think we're not going to do anything with arbitraries. Like, we have the pips there, but it's like, realistically, they don't really need to do any of that. This map is just so much resources, and it's way too big. Ooh, pink unitard. Alright. Are we there? Oh, 50 seconds. That's time, boys. What's going on, Ruick? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, the last blueprint, boys. Let's go. We have common item, a decent item. I have this. Ah, damn it, man. And the last one is a duplicate. Ah, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. What's going on, Ruick? I see you over there. Hello. Alright, it is going to be time to do the maneuver. Space maneuver time. So, space maneuver, you actually have to do a couple strats. You have to move you unequipped. There we go. Aw, come on, you gotta eat first. I'm gonna do a bag somewhat soon. Instead of 3 bags. Man, can you guys wear the suits? Like, come on, man. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. What's going on, Shun Satsu? I see you over there. Alright, so now we could deploy Camille. We'll launch here. And then Xandroth. Aw, come on. You guys are just gonna fall asleep? That's so bad, dude. Come on, you guys are on a mission. He's gonna fall asleep on me? Come on, man. Not like this. Alright. Alright, we got the Trailblazers here. Get the rocket platform. Let's go. This is Camille and Xandroff. Camille does have the digging skill. Okay. So Camille is gonna go there. Yeah, Xandroff could build that while Camille digs this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna build a door here. There we go. There's background here. That's what I'm looking for. And land the rocket. Let's move this guy from getting hit by the exhaust. Come on, where's it at? There it is. And nice. All right, they are still in the crew. Good stuff. If we go inside, it is not grounded. So they're able to go inside, do their thing. And then I need to go here, here, deconstruct. So that's going to be Camille. Camille, there he is. All right, so after that's good. Who has heat stroke? Lindsay? Here? Oh, that's got to be a meme. Back on Titan, we're going to build a door right there. After we build the door, we could mine the tiles, and then we could try to go down. I don't think we have minerals. Oh, we do. Yes, we do. And then we got to build the igneous rock down. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have to build it out like this because I need more minerals. And then she's getting radiation sickness. That sucks. Alright, so I just need to do this. And then we could allow that to leave. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so this is a pocket like that. That's good. Problem with this mass of rock is some of it requires digging skill to actually be able to mine out the material, so that kind of sucks for the rover exploration. Camille's doing her best though, and then we are scanning around the planet. Okay, the gas giant. We will explore this. We'll have to come back though. Oh, I think that's going to be what we send this guy for then. After we build the ladder, we'll send this rocket out, and this rocket's primary goal is going to be... Oh, wait! Oh, wait! I'm not supposed to be doing this. Right? Am I fucking up? Don't I need to convert... Oh, I am fucking up. Because I needed to do the gas cargo to refill so that we could go back home. Yeah, it's 6 out of 4. Yeah. I don't want to emergency land this, right? All right, so we have to bop this. And then let's look on the inside. So what we don't have at the moment is... It's technically this line, huh? That really sucks. Gas output. Yeah, that's effectively all I need. I need this to drive the deodorizers or whatever's. I don't think they allow me to put a power socket here, though. Not 100% sure. But I need to do that to be able to go back home. And then we could deconstruct this for glass and lead. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be tough because they're going to run out of oxygen soon. And I forgot to set up the gas output refill. Oh, that just doesn't work. All right, we're going to have to deconstruct this then. We're going to have to move this over and then use that as a feed-in. All right, so it's going to look like this. This is going to be tough. So right now, we have to do a swap so that we could go outside and take the gas storage and refill it to the rocket. That's effectively what we have to do right now. It's a little bit tough. So we have to do this, and then we have to do this. Oh, this has to be insulated. Oh, crap. I have to deconstruct something for that. That's probably going to be this then. Alright, I'm be real. We can't be doing this right now. We just can't be doing this right now, man. We gotta work on this. What are we doing over here? And the oxygen is starting to hit us. Okay, this is gonna suck. Because you have to build ladders and a pipeline in the back still. God damn. The only good news is that since we're in a vacuum, there shouldn't be any heat problems. This is also 163, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh man, we gotta do this. Oh, look at the struggles. Alright, that allows us to drive. Okay, there's not enough gas segments. Sure. I will have to remove this. I'm still missing pipe segment. We should do this pipe segment. Like, it shouldn't even be a big deal. Like, the carbon skimming's not gonna matter. That's gonna allow us to build that. We lost a little bit of water, fine. I don't know how the water came out, I'm gonna be real. Oh, steam. Oh, I see. Dude, having to catch the breath is such a struggle right now, man. Holy shit. And the problem with delivering the suit is that it's not going to help. Because we have no... Actually, no, it would. I have oxygen in the dock, that's right. Yeah, it's charging now. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh man. Rocket struggles. Alright, so that goes outside. And then on the outside, I need this. Five, so it has to be like that. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to build this, but I need to in order to live. That kind of sucks. Oh man, we're running out of food too. Oh man. That is not a good look. Alright, so they know what they need to do. Let's give them some time. Man, nothing's getting built back at home, dude. That gas pipeline's still there. Second turbine's not built yet. They're constantly going into the bottom of the map. Oh, they get sedimentary. Oh, that's because that's what the hatches eat. Oh, that sucks. That is long and unnecessary. Feels bad. Honestly, there's not much I could really do about the sedimentary issue. Unless I just get away from regular hatches entirely. Feed them something else so that I don't have stone eggs. Yeah, all of the bins are just constantly low. What a struggle. Minus 21, it's still not there yet at the temperature that I want it to be at. I probably have to seal that up as well. Alright, so we need to do this. God damn. You can see the steam taking damage. Alright, we can supply everything. This is a struggle right now, though, but we'll be okay. Gonna get the pipelines in. Are they on downtime? Oh, we just don't have the material. Okay. That means we do these two. We got it. We got to just deconstruct and rebuild. Holy shit. Oh, there it is. No, man, go inside. What are you doing? Yes. So we got to keep the ladders there, right? And then our rockets are always the same. That means on the other rockets, I really do need to set this up. Six out of 8. We're good. So we're done fueling. How do I want to do this? I need to cut the power. So everything that's released just gets to leave. And then we're just going to go home. Nice. So, change, Earth, launch. What is this natural gas planet? I'm playing on a modded playthrough called the Solar Systems right now. The Solar Systems is basically the real-life solar system that we have. That is effectively, you know, what we live in the galaxy. So we start on Earth. Earth has a moon. And then we have these moons right here that are moons of Saturn and the moons of Jupiter. So we know Jupiter and Saturn, the planets, right? We got the gas giant in there, the very large gas planet that if you fell in, it would take you 30 days of falling nonstop. That's the crazy thing about, I think it's Saturn. Like, it's a gas giant. So if you try to land, you just never land. Because you're just constantly falling. CO2's chill. Can't really do much about it, though. I see you over there, though. John Carpenter, thank you for tuning in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hoping to have a good Fridays. Thank you for tuning in. And, of course, all the people of chat, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here on the channel. Wanted the streams. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And, of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to help. And yeah, right now we're playing on a modded planet. Did we get this set? We did. Alright, so we're going to reground this. So that no one eats food up here and all that jazz. Let's fill this up with igneous. And we're going to deploy a rover. Alright, so the rover is fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to dump the materials outside so that the rover could use it. And then after that happens, we're just going to refuel and go home. And that should be a very straightforward job. Okay, so this is going to be fake humanoid. Yeah, he could do that. All right. How is the vacuum on this side? This is potentially something we could open now to just have it dissipate in the vacuum. I don't actually mind doing that at the moment. I think it's actually safe. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's going to hurt us. Alright, we're going to do just that. Have the gases come out. This is oxygen. Yeah, it's fine. Steam here is going to eventually cool down and become water. But yeah, it's the freaking hot tile right here that needs the cooling. Okay, so then this is going to be... What is this? Brine. We're just going to use more brine. Drip that off here, and then we're going to put a radiant pipe here. Okay. That should be how that works. And we'll add a little bit more water into here. Let it loop. Get the turbine, get the water. And then we're gonna mine this out to let the steam start getting over to this side. And then we'll need a couple more pipelines like this. They're not gonna be running, of course, but you know, it'll be a start. And then we're going to have to do something with this power. Because, like, effectively, I might be able to just take this line and use it for something else. Like, put a battery in here made out of steel, hold the power in the hot zone, and then just start using that for the aqua tuner. And then I could use this power line for something else. There we go. This is what I was talking about. How the, yeah, we're going to close the door so that we can't keep feeding this. And then as this pulls out, it's going to thin out so that it deletes itself. So eventually this is just going to self-vacuum. Because it's not going to reach all the way out. It just can't. This is at 11. So yeah, the moment you get to 1 microgram, you self-delete. And then we're also pumping from the backside, and then we're going to start breaking into here. So at this low of a temperature range, yeah, it's hot. 172, but you could see that the tiles here are lower temp than that. And the reasoning is that low volume gas like this doesn't actually transfer any heat. It's in a decimal point that's too far away that it rounds down. That's effectively what's happening right here. So even though there's gas here, there's no actual heat transfer. This is at 7. So we went up and lost 4. We might actually reach it. I might actually have to mine some tiles, which I don't mind doing. Let's do a strip mine on that side. Alright, so... Wait, didn't we launch? Did we not launch? How come we didn't launch? How come we didn't launch? We gotta launch. And then, dude, what took you so long, man? We gotta go home. They got enough food for like a day and a half. The only upside is that they have full stomachs. Why is this taking forever to get out of orbit? 4 cycles. That's exactly the amount of food I have. Dude, this is not good. They might starve, man. They actually might. Oh my god. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. Alright, so we were digging some space. Not that big of a deal. Food storage is at 34? Oh, let's go. We actually go to negative 69, so we might as well try to hit a colder temp, because we can. Looks like the second thing we're going to want to do is start setting this up and start having this work. So how do I want to do this to begin with? So let's look at the shipping rail. The first one is this one, and there's no power. Alright, so first things first, we give it power. Right? Bottom one. We're going to start setting this up for cookable items. So... Nosh beans and sleet wheat grain. I should... Alright, no petting deliveries. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's go for edible foods. Let's go for raw edible stuff. So bristleberry. Ooh. Hopefully that doesn't rot much. And I want to do like paku fillet and meat. No mushrooms yet. I mean, meal lice. No meal lice yet. Alright, so we got our food storage up. I just want to make sure that we can take all the raw food and put it away. Everything's connected, right? It looks good, so I can't really complain about that. Is it possible to beat the game without ever getting long commutes? It's possible, but it's really hard to do. I mean, it's possible. Technically, anything's possible, right? Depending on how tedious of a playthrough you want to do. You can technically achieve that, but it comes with a cost, right? It's like you could do it, but then the problem with doing that is the fact that so you basically have to, at every end of the cycle, you get a report, right? This report is going to have travel percentage, and then you could use this to kind of gauge whether or not you're traveling a lot or a little, and this is going to incrementally go up, right, as you explore and whatnot. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to set parts of your map where you're going to have doors, effectively like this. You could either lock it or just, you know, remove access. And then by doing that, they never go into this room, right? If I click on this stoop and I click show navigation, they can't go into the room anymore. So if you realize that from this distance to the neutronium on the right side, you're not going to need any of the resources there due to you not needing it to beat the game, because you have to have the knowledge of that, right? You could just lock the doors so that you never have to walk that way. You sacrifice some resource, but you wouldn't have that as added to your commutes. Now, depending on how far you are to the surface, you could do a couple things at that point. Move your base towards the top, or build a rocket at the bottom and do a sunken silo. Now, you know, that's really up to you at that point again, if you want to do that. But it's very tedious, and it's also very, how do I say this? It's very micro heavy. I don't think anyone would want to play that way because it's not fun. But it is possible to answer the question. So I hope that makes sense. The long commutes is a thing that you could try to, you know, gauge, try to make sure. You know, I have it and I don't care, but you could actually just, you know, follow it, see how much time they're traveling. You want to lock routes, move your base constantly. And of course, that means you want to play on the DLC. You don't want large maps like this, because that's going to effectively just make it impossible for you. But it's one of those things. It'd be 100% meme that you would do it. No other reason. All right, deep freeze, a bristleberry. I'm in, boys. All right, so there's gonna be a meme strat I need to do here, and then we're gonna have to diagonally build the insulated tile. I forgot that this needed to be insulated, so I'll do that now. All right, so we got our berries. Now we can do some more raw food like mushrooms. All right, Bert's gonna deliver some mushrooms. All right, and then this top one is gonna be fully cooked items. BBQ, cooked seafood, fried mushroom, pickled meal ice. And I shouldn't really eat anything else. Alright, so now we go into here. We need to stop doing that. So this is purely just a meal ice container. I could try to move the meal lice in the freezer right now. I just don't know if it's worth it. Because what we could try to do instead is we could just try to just cook all this and put the pickled meal lice in here. Alright, so this doesn't need to be on. We could turn this off. And 3 cycles remaining, and we're still on this tile, dude. What the hell? I'm hoping that nothing bad goes wrong, but dude, it's not feeling good. Not gonna lie. Alright, so this is fine. Looking at this, someone is bringing in a new item, so I'll wait. I don't want to overload the freezer. And then the items are going to rot on the rail. I don't like that. Oh, this is done. So we could do this now. Alright, good stuff. How is the vacuum? Oh, this actually expanded out. Oh no, bro. Did I allow too much gas out? I think I did. Oh no, bro. I messed up. Let's mine out some tiles then. This one doesn't really matter. 14 milligrams, 3,000 micrograms. That's not bad. Still pumping, still pumping. Yeah, once we get to here, we can start trimming this as well. Eventually, this is going to get mined down as well, so it's not really a big deal. Alright, let the dupes work. Let the dupes build. And then we're going to send the new dupe on this side. Alright, so we have that filled. Everything else looks good. Let's do the pickled meal lice here. Okay, so they're not going to be there for that long. We don't have any pickled meal lice. That could be the play. Just do this on forever. And then we'll move this to 10 kilograms so that we don't overfill it. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, let's make this to a great haul. So, let's see. We have reed fiber finally. I want to use these portrait canvases though. Gotta use the gold. Oh, we're out? Alright. Let's make it so that we get the Great Haul bonus. Alright, that's 1 room, 2, 3. I could try to combine the rooms, but it's fine. And then we'll get the 3x2 here and another 2x3 here. And then we get a 2x2 here if we want it. Which is not bad. We might even put it at the bottom to get crown molding. Alright, and then this is always barbecue, always cook seafood. This is never and never. They're going to move that. Yeah, we could move this now. Oh, this battery got flooded? Aw, come on. The other batteries are still working, so it's fine. Speed this up. I could build this, right? Yeah, it's just low priority. Alright. Still got some people wanting to make deliveries, though. The tile popped out. That's not bad. Alright, so from this, we have mealwood. I don't know if I want mealwood. Calories not dense. So it just means that compared to other farms, probably not worth it. There's also the arbitraries that we really don't need as well. Bristleberries. I probably want some better dupes. Oh, this guy's flatulent. Otherwise, I probably would have got this guy. Rocket pilots. Can't even be mad about that. Can we have that guy coming in? Okay, so this is 4, 8. I wanted more bedrooms, right? Six on the shower. So shower, bathroom, bed, bed, bed. I probably put beds here. Or make this into a rec room, which is actually pretty fair. Keep this bottom room as beds. Alright, we're going to chill because the buildings aren't even built yet. It's too much oxygen. The digging is not enough. I thought that I was slick and that I did enough calculations. Apparently I was wrong. Feels bad. 2,000 versus 10,000. Okay. This is MG and that's MCG. That's why there's a unit difference. Dude, this side is gonna vacuum before the oxygen does. And that's due to the obscure shape. God damn it. This is still not built. Dupes are constantly running. Alright, so did we get the pickled meal ice? Deep freeze, same thing with the barbecue, nice. This is looking somewhat good. And they could pick up the pickled meal from there to move it up top. And that's cold pickled meal, so that means it lasts a little bit longer. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, keep those on forever is fine. I'll probably do fried mushrooms here as well. And then once we do all the pickled meal ice and the meal ice goes down to 0, we'll be able to start storing meal ice in the infinite storage. And I wouldn't really mind it, to be honest. We're just trying to empty out the ration box so that it doesn't rot inside the rail. If we make it into a new food item, the freshness resets. Alright, 4 times 4, 1632. So we have most of the dupes eating here. That's fine. It's still kind of cold, so we'll leave that alone. So that means we should have pickled meal, right? Filled up? Bert, what you doing in here, man? 5 kgs. How much food is that? 9 days of food. We could do a flyby in that time. I'm double up, man, just in case. Just because of these guys, man. No calories. 2,000 calories. About 2 days remain. Man, they're gonna starve, dude. I'm worried. This guy's about to starve, man. This is still not done. Just trying to get some suits over here. The Paku died. That's so sad. Oh, and this is finally a vacuum. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, we can do this now. Yeah, I'm not even mad about that at all. Oh, man. I guess I could try to pump this out. This is a vacuum, though. Yo, man, feels bad. We're just gonna have to wait. Wait until this becomes a vacuum. We open the door, let it refill backwards. At least there's no heat transfer. Dude, this is slow, dude. What the heck? That's mad slow. Alright, what actually does help this is this. Just mass mining this out. Keeping the door open on that side. Because when you do that, because we have to do that anyways on this side. That's the funny thing. Oh yeah, and this is oxygen here. Oh, I can't do that. I would have to ladder down and then seal it up. That's actually what I would have to do. That means I don't want to mine this then. Maybe we do partially. Partial. This is partial. So by opening this up, there's going to be more space for the oxygen to occupy, which allows the pump to be a little bit more efficient. Problem with that is that, yeah, it's going to take some time for the dupes to actually come up here. Get the digging. Take a while. Alright, so we should be good with this, right? Got the food. Nice. Crew time. Go into Titan. And should be good. Everything should be ready. We have the suits inside. We got the suits inside. And why can't we launch? There we go, we launched. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Gonna be going to Titan. Yeah, it's taking forever. Alright, not bad, not bad. Made a mess? Oh, it's the rocket glitch. Oh, come on, I just bored it, dude. Man, alright, man, we gotta mop this up. I don't want the soiled suit on him. That's tough. Oh, wait. So we want to... Yeah, do that first. Before landing. I mean, technically we could land, drop off the materials, and then drop the rover afterward. I mean, it doesn't really matter, though. That would be the idea, though. Mess hall? Miscellaneous room? Who's starving? Oh my god. They're starving. They have 0.9 cycles. I'm gonna blame it on Xandroff. Xandroff, where you at? It's gonna work because you have to drive, buddy. Wear the suit. Drive 24/7. We need the boost. We need the driving boost, dude. What are you doing? Alright, hopefully that works. Is there a mod for that yet? I would imagine someone would, like, do something like that. Alright, let's mop this up. One, two, three, four. We can mine both. Digging's happening. It's taking some time, though. Modders for this game usually don't go full RimWorld. True. It's a very different community. It's a very different community. Nice. 60 seconds. Alright, they'll be fine. Mopping. Handling the business. Can't be too bad. Alright, we're home. Go get some food, boys. Let's go get some food. So, that's one thing I like about this game. If they are tasked with eating, They actually don't care if they're at 0 calories, so it's kind of convenient. Got the super productive. Good stuff, good stuff. And new printables. Ooh, ethanol. I potentially wanted this earlier. Probably not now anymore, though. Cook research? Cook, but a kitchen menace. That doesn't make sense. Critter aversion? Research. Man, I wish I could re-roll this. Taking the pip. Alright, alright. Unreachable food, all the shenanigans at the bottom. Doesn't look like we need that anymore. Have enough brine there. Let's get rid of the insulated tile. Gotta put the battery in the steam. And then maybe put a transformer here to pull off of the battery or something. That'd be interesting. That could be a play as well. Alright, alright. So far, so good. 2.4 cycles. Let's deliver the second suit. Let's dump everything out. This is a fake grounded. Let's make it grounded so the dupes don't do the jank stuff. Alright, alright. Gonna be waiting for the Genesis Neptune. Alright. So guys, I'm gonna be real. It doesn't feel like a lot of people really like the idea of the solar systems mod. So today's gonna be the last day we'll play this. And then after that, we'll shelve it for a while until, you know, it gets developed a little more. And then I think we'll start a new playthrough soon of something else. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It feels like not too many people care for the solar systems. Although it's cool in concept, I don't think it's actually something that people really care about. I'm gonna do a couple of meme runs, one-shot runs. We're gonna do another get a dupe every cycle for 100 cycles, and then get as many achievements as you can. We're gonna do another one of those runs. I probably have a couple of short runs I want to do. I want to do a temporal tear speed run to see how fast I could get it in terms of cycle count. I thought it was interesting. So just, even before I stopped streaming for a while, every time I had a solar system stream, I would lose followers more than I would gain. And it would always be on solar system days. So I don't know what to attribute that to outside of just me playing on the solar systems mod. So today's going to be the last day. It's probably today, though. It's probably a combination of me not streaming for a while and then the solar systems mod. Because, like, I hate to say this. I appreciate you guys coming out, man, but it feels like we lost like half the viewers. So we're going to move away from this, and today's going to be the last day for it. I thought it was a cool idea as well. I thought it was going to be kind of interesting. Maybe I'm not the personality for it. Who knows? I probably just don't have the, I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be the last day of solar systems. We'll do our best. So we're just going to explore the Titan and then we'll wrap up the stream. What's going on, Zeke? How are you? Thank you for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing well today. Hope all is good in your part of the world. Oh, I never powered this. Do a sandbox review? Yeah, I could do that. I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Because I'm going to be shelving this for a while anyways. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably do we'll do a couple of handful of the short runs. Or we'll do one run. And then what we'll do is I'm thinking about doing a new player. It's probably too soon to do that. We'll see. We'll do the short runs first, and then after that, we'll see what we'll do. There is another modded playthrough that I do want to play. And this was actually recommended by someone in the community. It's the Skyblock mod. If you guys play Minecraft, you guys know there's something called Skyblock. There is something similar. It's not exactly similar. Where you basically have Skyblock in this game. And it's going to be kind of interesting. So I want to check that out next. So that's going to be what we have planned. Couple of short, 1, 2, 3 streams. It's going to be like 2 or 3 streams. And then that's going to be the run for some of the new short runs. And then we'll get a new long run in with the Skyblock one. This means low resources trying to survive and build up. Is that what that mod is? I've never played it or seen it. So because of that, I don't know what we have in store for us. But yeah, we'll play with that. See what we have to deal with. The thing is that I call it Skyblock, not because it reminds me of Skyblock, but that's kind of what it was described as. So it's probably not going to be the same. Like, as the Minecraft variation with the challenges and stuff. Whoa, hold up. You spawned inside of the tile? Dude, that's your fault, man. I'm gonna be real. This is completely your fault. You spawned in a tile, dude. I couldn't have done that. Looks like there's a lot of space exposure everywhere. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. So instead of the sky, it's space. So it's technically space block is the best way to describe it. Because it is supposed to be in Oni terms, right? It's technically space block in that regard. But yeah, it means that we need suits. 100%, man. We're going to have to get a lot of suits. I might actually make a gym on that playthrough. Just because it's like, if everyone's going to need suits because of the amount of space exposure we're going to have, it's likely we're going to need to have a lot of athleticism for a decent playstyle. I'll probably have to work on a gym design. Alright, how much longer are we at? 0.8, nice. Is that because my man has to hold his breath? Or is he okay to drive? Oh, I repaired everything, so we're losing reed fiber. That sucks. Oh, they're cramped. Oh, they're not sweeping the eggs. Oh my god, sweep the eggs. Why are these guys cramped, dude? They shouldn't be cramped. Yeah, get the eggs out of there. What the hell is this? Alright, how much longer? 1.2? Oh, that went up. That sucks. So far, so good, though. It's interesting. This little oil system worked out pretty well. Oil's kind of nice. I could see why, you know, there's a fascination with oil in the world. It makes sense. And then this is at 50 degrees, not bad. Let's do that, do that. Bring that over there. And then we're gonna cut this. And then we're gonna do that. We're just gonna add water. So it's gonna look like there's water bubbles on every pipeline segment, but they're not full water bubbles, so we're just gonna keep rolling this. As a result, some of the bubbles are hot, but I was worried about that. All right. There might be an extra segment I might want to add. And that's probably gonna be... We'll just do something like this. So it doesn't back up anymore. Oh, it's still backing up? It shouldn't. I guess it's only when the AQ's working. Alright, we could remove another one then. Alright. And we're here, deploy the rover. And then we want to land. Rover's there. Oh, we have to do the charge right here still, that's right. Alright, so interior, we need to do a change with the gas pipes. Alright, unequipped. This is fake humanoid. Deliver suit. We will want this deconned. Here, here. Really? Don't I have stuff here? I'm so confused. Oh, it's because... Man. There we go. Uncontrolled. This comes out. What do you mean I can't build this? I have igneous rock here. Dude, what is this? How come I can't build? The storage tile is glitched, dude. What the fuck is this? Not restricted. Okay. But I can't build with it. Seems legit. Seems legit. Maybe it's a priority thing? Nope. Dude, what the fuck? That should be fine. Oh, and all the oxygen went into the dock. Oof. And then we need the gas outfit right here. Alright, we'll let him finish that, and then we'll unplug the power. Actually, we just do it now. Like, what are you doing? You have to switch it. Dude, what's wrong with this storage tile? Why is it coded differently than the storage bin? Why couldn't it just copy paste it and make it floating? Because I'm not gonna lie, man, this is very excessive. Like, what is this, man? I can't pull from the storage for some reason. Alright, let's get rid of this. That's actually really annoying. So that means Rover's kind of screwed. Yeah, he got nothing. Dude, this sucks. Because I can't fly back without doing that. Oh, man. Every time, dude. Alright, so who was working here? This was Xandroff. This is Fake Humanoid. So he's going to work all day. Just because that doesn't want to work, dude. It's so annoying. This got cut when I cut the power. I guess that's fine. Alright. And... just gotta get rid of this. We need the materials. Got a murderer. We'll take him anyways. Alright, alright. Alright, time to wake up. Let's go. Let's get to work. What's going on, Murky? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Hello, hello. And we're out, huh? Okay, let's get out of this then. I'm here for the run. What is the run, Murky? We are not on a quote-unquote run, I don't think. We just kind of playing the modded playthrough. Oh, I see you. Hey, man. For sure, for sure. We're on Titan today. And we're trying to dive into the planet. I want to see what's on the gas giant. And that's what we gotta do. This works, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So we get steam. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we have igneous everywhere. This is true. But I have also heard that on gas giants, we're going to want that. If you fall into a gas giant, you're in free fall for 30-some days. What's going on, Nikios? How are you? I see you over there. Thank you for tuning in. My rover is not doing squat. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. We're on the gas giant. We're going to try to see if we could find what's on the gas giant. So we're going to check out the composition. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you guys for the support. And I apologize for the absence. We'll be back to streaming more regularly. Especially since I'm going to want to shift my focus away from YouTube. As much as I want to do it, as much as I need to do it to help out the channel, I just don't really have the means of doing it right now. Hey, Slayer! Coming in with the 25 month and the 24-month streak. Thank you so much. Is it a crazy build today? No, no crazy build. We're exploring the gas giant. That is Titan. So we're going to see what's on this moon. So to give you an idea, this is what we have mapped out with the shovel mapping. And we see only natural gas at the top. We got some mounds, and we're going to see what we have down here. So no crazy builds, just some exploration of the map. And today's going to be the last day of the solar systems. So we're going to very likely just wrap it up. This was not popular amongst the general public. Not a lot of people that play Oni really care for the mod. While you guys are interested, outside of you guys, everyone's been like unfollowing and stuff. So I've been having for this mod, I have a -7 followers. So yeah, that's pretty awkward because it's usually positive. But yeah, no one wants to watch this apparently. So we're going to be stopping it after today. So today's going to be the last day of the solar systems, and then we'll start a new playthrough with a different modder theme. But yeah. Gotta make business decisions. Gotta mine this. This is almost done. But yo, Slayer, no builds. I apologize. No crazy builds today. Alright, so is it because full steam, so we're having a little bit of heat issue here? I think she was sleeping just right now. I could remove the insulated tile, get 400 kilograms. That's not bad. Get a lot of raw minerals with that. Yeah, Rover wants to help. He just doesn't have the materials. But once we get to here and able to start doing the igneous, that's going to help out a lot. And then we need to find a spot that allows us to dig in. That's going to be something we want to do. Suit problems, classic. Oh, she's gonna drop it, isn't she? Yep. Oh, that's so bad. How much is it already down there? 105? Oh, that's 4 ladders. Oh, we're not gonna make it. That's stupid, dude. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll do it this way. I could try to decon the rover. There we go. I need a path for the rover. If not, man, having the rover is gonna suck because it doesn't really help. Okay. Got the little shovel babies right there. We are not using the hydrator, rehydrator, so that's probably just going to be untouched. Outside of that... Yeah, there has been the new update. How you guys been liking it? The new pack snacks update. Hope you guys been having fun with that. Chillin'. Dude, 70 degrees. Very nice. The food storage is actually done. All the meal lines is about done too. Wow. Yeah, we have meat in here. Nice. Good stockpiles. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we safely got down here. There is no opening right now, though, for us to actually go down. And then we have oxygen down here, minus 140. Okay, interesting. So here, 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 here. Down, down, here, here. We could mine this, mine that. We'll keep that. Fake humanoid. So we're gonna give him digging skill just because I want it. What is this? Solid CO2. Okay, so there was carbon dioxide here. Just a little bit of a struggle, huh? All right. Ooh, look at that liquid methane. So this is what we found earlier, bubbling on the right side. Looks like we found one of these pockets of liquid methane. That's solid methane right there. Next to liquid oxygen. Okay, seems legit. Oh, is this breaking? Oh, but this solidified, so this can't break anymore. That's probably what happens. It's solidified to stop the breaking point from being a thing. Wait, where's my rover? Chilling with the shovels. Alright, we got H2 gas. What is this? This is CO2. So that doesn't require a digging skill. This is weird, man. So where's the little babies? Hydrogen, oxygen, methane. This is probably methane. No, this is hydrogen. Okay. So we just have pockets of gas. I mean, that's kind of what it was to be expected, man. I'll be real. I wonder if they're going to give us a warm geo. Wait. Isn't there a hidden rocket on this? To help in your planetary conquests, you have your habitable rocket that will provide you with valuable resources. So there's something here. There has to be something here. Oh, where does this come from? Oh, the natural gas came in. Oh, I see. Dude, it's so much regolith, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna have her leave. Who's starving? Fake humanoid? Oh, shit. Oh, we have food inside. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Go eat. You got this. Rover's gonna handle this. Okay, so technically we would want to do that. Dude, ocean of liquid oxygen. Dude, this feels like a dream to come in just to have liquid oxidizer. Like, I would come here just to get the liquid oxygen as freaking an oxidizer fuel. Like, there's so much. Jesus Christ, man. And look at that. It's denser up top than it is at the bottom. That's so weird. I didn't know liquid oxygen fluctuated like that. It's in the thousands up top and it's in the hundreds at the bottom. That's so weird. That's actually really weird. That's probably not normal. There's probably something weird happening right here. Take the omelets, I guess. So we saw Ganymede. We're not going to go back. So we're just going to explore the Titan right now. Have the room. It's wide. So we know that every planet has a rocket. A rocket is basically when they build little rooms like this with the, what do you want to call it? The gravitas tiles. That's how they describe a rocket. We have that right there, and you have the little rooms, right? Here and there, here and there. One right here. On Earth, we have one as well. Right? We had this room. We had a room here, and then we have the rooms here. So, I'm assuming Titan's probably going to have something like that as well. P-Dirt. That seems a little bit odd. P-Dirt makes me want to go that way, man. Real talk. Oh, and so he's here. Let's continue going down. We have a lot of igneous, so this shouldn't be bad. Sometimes you gotta go all the way down. This guy's just chilling. What's going on, Danilo? I see you over there. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support, y'all. You know what's one thing, man? I really shouldn't talk about this, but it's like, shit is a plague nowadays. Everything on the internet right now is being packaged and sold. And it's pretty crazy, man. Not gonna lie. Everything on the internet. Like, if you go to YouTube, man, it doesn't matter what it is. You're going to be able to find someone talking about it. And they don't have to know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's a lot of it feels like they just want to be the first ones there. So that when it does become a viral trend, that they're already there for it. And what I mean, it's like there's a lot of topics that, like, if you were to go back like 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, like, you wouldn't have those type of videos on YouTube. But now they're everywhere. No, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is that they're trying to monetize by... You know what I mean, Danilo? Come on, man. It's not like that. But, like, while I was trying to find a lot of, like, self-help for my, I don't know, lack of better words, my mental struggles, I found that almost everyone on there is really just trying to say something that people want to hear. That's really all it is. None of that YouTube stuff, whether it's from a doctor, self-proclaimed specialist, whatever it might be, none of that shit was actually helpful. A lot of that shit made it worse. And then it leads more people to become self-proclaimed, you know, self-proclaimed specialists. I actually watched that, and it did not help at all. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. It's like, it feels like you really just... Because here's the thing that I realized. That if a channel gets big and a channel gets popular, at some point, they stop making content that was the reason why they got big in the first place. And it starts becoming, oh, there it is, part of the rocket, Blossom Seeds. And it starts becoming this thing where they're just trying to push content because they have a following. And when it gets to that point, they don't actually care what they're saying. They really just want to make sure they get the views. Because let's be real, man, like, you're not going to have endless discussions about that. You know? And it's you could see it in the quality of the work. It's very apparent. That's a problem with getting big on YouTube. And then the problem with that is that anytime you search anything up, it's going to direct you to that guy. But it feels like a lot of the stuff that's there is either specifically worded to be very vague, or they're not actually saying anything. Like, they're just talking in a circle. That's what I found out. And it's tough, man. Because that shit is everywhere. Oh, for me, when I started watching his stuff, it just doesn't resonate for me. It'd probably be the best way to describe it. It didn't resonate, so it's like the things they said, the things they do, none of that, like... Not that it didn't make sense, it makes sense. But I didn't see the value that he saw, I guess is the better way to put it. And I saw a lot of the times. I remember I saw like 3 of his videos where the title says something and it never answers the question in the title. And then I was just kind of like, I'm pissed, man. This is clickbait. And I was like, this is tough, man. Like, what the hell is this? I'm gonna teach you how to do this. Does not teach you how to do that at all. And I'm just kind of like, man, I just got bamboozled. So we get to here, we'd still climb down, I guess. This is all soft once we get to here. Yeah, it's not enough for everyone, I guess. I actually watch his content just for fun. Okay. Mental health is extremely personal. I guess I would say, subject. Even professionals have a hard time to let a random YouTuber. Yeah. But it's like you would look up topics, and then they would say that they would answer the topic, and then they don't. That's kind of where I'm kind of mad. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck, man? I thought you said we're gonna learn how to do this. That's not true. We didn't learn how to do that at all. Management calling Sims is not good for mental health, by the way. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I don't have stress, man. Come on. We're at 0 across the board, dude. We chilling. At least I'm not playing like League of Legends though. That'd be a lot worse on my mental health. At least I'm not playing any team-based game where someone's just gonna start yelling into the mic. Yo, man. All I gotta say is colony management sims are nowhere as close as any team-based game. Anything with multiple players is gonna be a million times worse. And that's never gonna change. So it looks like we have these... So this is how solid oxygen looks like. That's interesting. We have these weird... I don't know what you call these. Geodes? These little circles of abyssalite of different elements. Methane, oxygen, carbon dioxide. It's kind of awkward. And then we get to here and we can't go down anymore because this is not something we could mine. Alright, we have a vacuum. This is 49 degrees? This is not cold at all. Oh, crap. Is the core gonna actually be warm? -40? That's not that cold. It actually is not. Were you not allowed to eat, man? No, you are. Man, just go eat your food, dude. What are you doing? Glad to have you back. Looking forward to the Oni streams. Yo, man. We're back, and I want to focus on Twitch. I want to reliably be here for you guys and stream. So as a result, you know, dial back to YouTube a little bit. But if you guys really just watch just the live streams and all that, you know, it doesn't really hurt you guys. It's probably better for you guys too, that I would focus on this. But yeah, man, it's been tough. It's been a lot of... Is there a word for this? For when you... It's like, the best way to describe it is, you were taught that cigarettes kills you and that it causes cancer, right? Yet, you still smoke cigarettes. Now, I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that. I'm more so talking about how it's like, you know this leads to that, yet you want to do it anyway, not because you want to, but because you need to, I guess. Is that? It's, I don't know how to describe that. No, that's a bad way to put it. What do you call it when it's like you know what's gonna happen, yet it feels like you don't understand what's gonna happen, even though you have a good understanding of it? Is there a word for that? Like, you know what's gonna happen, but it's like you don't really know what's gonna happen? Like, that doesn't make any sense, just the way I'm describing it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a word for that? I feel like that's part of what it was. Man, that was tough, man. Fooling yourself? Is there a word for that, though? You know what I'm talking about? Just wanted to say hi. Have a good stream. But you hooked me again anyways. Nice to talk to you and have a great night. Gotcha to Nolo. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that, man. But hey, if you're gonna go, hope you have a great weekend and we'll see you next time. Rest well, rest easy. Oh. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to look at. This is pause. This dude, what is this? What is down here? This is getting warmer the deeper we go. This is so weird because the top of the map is like -200, and then we go down here. It's -6. We have liquid water. Dude, like, what is this, man? Real talk. All right, chances are we'll go down this way. And because, you know, how the materials are soft, I'll have to go down this way. Oh, but then we get to there and we're kind of stuck. I can't really go to the right from here. We'll have to see what's on the left side, I guess. If not, we'll have to climb back up. Dude, it's actually positive 0.3? Jesus Christ. It gets warmer the deeper you go. That's so counterintuitive. Because the planet's cold. You would think that the core is cold too. It is what it is. We gotta let the rover do its thing. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes we do things even though we know the outcome too. But we need to verify it. Not so much that we need to verify it, but it's kind of like... At the same time, kind of, yeah. I see what you're saying. Sometimes we have to experience it. It 100% is how you describe it, though. It's the difference between when your big brother goes to play basketball and he's like, yo, man, don't go to those basketball courts. And you're like, why? Dude, man, those guys play rough. And they're just gonna, you know... They're gonna hurt you. And then you're like, man, you're just bad at basketball. You start saying stupid shit like that. And then you go to the courts and you get crossed up so bad, you gotta get ankle insurance. Now you at the doctor's and your big bro is like, see? You should have listened. And you're like, he wasn't even that nice. I would have got him, but he got lucky. You know, you're kind of lying to yourself. But it's like, now that you experience it, you know better. I wouldn't. It is self-destructive, but I wouldn't feel like it's purposely self-destructive. But it's exactly like how the situation is when someone teaches you a lesson, but since you don't experience it, you don't have a full grasp of the lesson. It's effectively the same thing as that. All right, there's no openings on the left side. I can't go through into the water. There was a potential to break this, but we have nothing liquid here that would work. There's no way for me to mine that. The granite's too strong. So we would have to go up and over. So I guess what, it's here? Alright, let's go a little bit to the right. Let's see, what do we got? So we might want to go in between here. I wouldn't really mind that. go down this way, have this come up. Hydrogen should be all good. I guess that's something that has to link with self-doubt. Like when you know that that's gonna happen, but like not that you don't believe it. Man, yeah, that's a good way to describe it though, yeah. I had a coworker who keeps going back to his ex, even though she's not good for him. He knows this, but he keeps going back. That means the sex is good, dude. That's really all it is, or maybe he's just, you know, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be like something outside of just mentally, right? That has to be the truth. There has to be some sort of upside that he's not saying. Either that or he's clinically insane, right? Like you have two options here. And let's be real for a second. You know this guy for a while, man. He's you know, not the smartest maybe, but at the same time it's like if you know him, you know what the answer is, kind of a thing. Either way though, man. Be like that sometimes. You hate to see it. Alright, how far are we from the bottom? We have a shovel. We're close. We're actually pretty close. This is a pool of water, so each one of these are pools of water. Oh, so if I could go through here, this is water. I could try to mine through. Okay, that's not bad. Many people do that out of fear of being alone, not being able to find a new partner. I could see that as well, yeah. Oh. Is that his first girlfriend? I heard there's a phenomenon like that where people in their first relationship, even if it ends bad, they tend to not really be able to get out of it. Not because they can't, but because they're kind of locking themselves in. They do it to themselves, for lack of a better word. So we can try to go down, but I can't get out from there. Yeah, we have to go all the way to the right and hope that there's an opening here. Not as first, but I think people do a lot of things they know they shouldn't. There's got to be a reason, right? At least I want to believe there is a reasoning. Always want to believe, man. Oh, that's an opening. Yep, we found one, boys. And then we'll be able to crack into the water. Nice. How are you starving, dude? Go get some food. Overeating, holding on to old relationships, toxic family. That's true. There is a lot of things people do. Is that potentially something tied to trauma? Yo, man, who knows? We're getting into tough areas right now, so I, rather we talk about something else. See you over there, though. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna ladder down. Mocha's always drinking the Kraken. I see you over there. Alright, so after the water, it's warm. This is really weird. We're gonna have something like a force core or something like that. Dude. That would be insane. If there is a forced core here, and the logic is that they basically had life, but then it froze over. No more sunlight, and just keeps getting colder. Becomes a gas giant. Oh man. All these solid methane, solid liquid oxygen. We're just gonna go back to the bottom of the map. I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna be real, Mocha. How much did you pay for those chili peppers, man? Because I think you overpaid for the chili peppers. The Mexican oregano is cheap. That should not have been expensive. I'm gonna be honest. I buy Mexican oregano because it's cheap. I gotta get some oregano on my frozen pizza sometimes. Oh, you spent 10 bones for that? Dude, that shit's $1, man. Down the street. I'm not even kidding. And we get a variety, dude. Feels bad, man. Not having the Mexican market in Canada. That's the benefit of being right across the street from Mexico. Oh, it's huge? Was that, what, a 64 ounce? I'm not gonna lie, man. They use a lot of oregano in, Oh, you know what you could use that for? The Mexican oregano? You could use that for, the soups. The pozole, menudo. Whatever you want to make. If you have the oregano. So I'm automatically assuming, Mocha, that you like cilantro and you don't have the, you know, taste bud that they talk about. Ooh. Oh, and it gets hot. Interesting. All right. Cilantro's great. Ah, nice, nice. You don't have the soap taste. I'm not gonna lie, man. There is a place nearby, not nearby, it's a drive, that opened up, and it was a knockoff version. It wasn't a knockoff, but it's essentially the same thing as Chipotle, where it's like a Subway style, you know, make your own Mexican food. And their aim was they're going to serve it the same way, but they wanted it to be more authentic, and it was called Cilantro. And I think the name was not a good point because I don't think it got that popular. And I think it was because of the... I remember specifically people talking about, yo man, did you know cilantro tastes like soap? And I was like, wait, hold up. That's not like that for everyone. What do you mean? But yeah, man. Be like that sometimes. Dude, I feel bad for people that are like up north, man. You guys miss out on all the Mexican food. You guys miss out on all of the Mexican food. Oh, the build your stuff? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get that they build it in front of you. I just never saw that as a good selling point. I'm gonna be real, man. I never thought of that as a good selling point. Like, I only go to Subway if it's cheap. If I have a like regular Italian deli that's a little bit more expensive, I'll go to that every time. Like, it's cool that they do it, man, but I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's whatever's. Oh, and it gets hot. Interesting. All right, let's get a ladder down. All right, so the rover has no battery life, but we have the rover glitch, so he's immortal for now. And it looks like we could go down here. I hate sour cream. Oh. I'm lactose. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Dude. When I was a little kid, I would eat Mexican food from the area, right? A lot of local place, you know, authentic Mexican food. And, you know, I was like, yeah, man, this is good. And then what happened was oh, I have to go down this way. I messed up. So what happened was that I was in middle school when I first encountered Taco Bell. So before that, I have only seen Taco Bell on the commercials. Right? So, you know, as a little kid, you're like, hey man, tacos. So I was like, yo man, I'm gonna try out some Taco Bell tacos. Right? They're on TV, they must be legit. Right? They're on television, right? If they could afford the adverts, they got money, which means they probably sell good food. Little did I know as a little kid that was not the case. Oh, this is not the path, by the way. There we go. So, I got a Taco Bell. And I just got not a regular taco, I got the taco with everything on it. And it had sour cream. And that was the first time I've ever had sour cream on a taco. And before that, I have never experienced that before. So when they put it on there, I looked at it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I taste the sour cream. I'm like, oh, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, who the fuck puts this on tacos? Apparently Taco Bell does. So, freaking A, man. After that, I just never ate Taco Bell again. I was like, oh, man. Like, if you just have authentic Mexican food, Mocha, I think you'd be fine. They don't have that sour cream stuff in there, man. Just saying. Wow. Dude, this is insane. This map is effectively the same as Earth. Because of the molten core right here. The refined iron, 200 degrees. That's the same as my Earth planet. We have the refined iron, 200 degrees. I've been steaming it, though, with the aqua tuners. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I don't have steel. Ha. That's actually what I kind of want here. I could instead just try to put a battery somewhere else. Ah, but then this is not hot. Oh, it's because we're cooling it down. That's fine. This should overall just have a good impact on the map. Or what we do is we just start trimming out as much as we can. Because we want the water to drip further down, and then that allows the area to cool down a little bit faster. But yo, man, Mocha, man, if you just find some authentic Mexican food places, that's all you need. Don't have to worry about that. So this is weird. It's hot at the bottom, and we're basically funneling in a frozen ocean. Because this touches the top and we get ice. Water spilling in, and then it's coming out as steam. Alright. This looks like it was supposed to be a geyser or something. Oh, I can't mine the iron. Oh, that sucks. Almekior showing off the food he has access to that you don't. This guy, man. Almekior, dude. That guy's a menace. Okay, you gotta move to the city, man. as what it sounds like. You gotta move to the city, man. Get access to more groceries. Oh, it's a molten elixir. Oh, he had a sandwich. Not gonna lie, man. I like those sandwiches, and that's because a lot of the times the spring rolls they make have seafood in it, so I just can't eat none of that. I just stick with the sandwiches. You're 2 hours from Montreal. That's a drive, man. You can't just wake up on a Saturday and it's like, yo, man, I'm gonna go to Montreal. Pick up some groceries, come back, have a nice day. You gotta plan that out. You're like, ah, shit, I gotta make sure I hit up this place, hit up that place. Gotta make sure I go to all the spots, man. This is a trip. Yeah, right? That's the thing about that. Yeah, we got molten iron at the bottom. Classic. Alright, does that mean it's gonna be the same for Ganymede? Right, that's what we have right here. Igneous at 99. Going to the bookstore. I see you over there. I don't think that is the right way to put it, but I see you over there, Mocha. Alright. So we found out what's on the bottom of the map. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Food has decay. That's fine. Everything seems okay. Yeah, we have a lot of ocean drains. I don't think... I mean... Is this actually a lot? I feel like there's so much mass down here that's not really going to cool it down. Do I celebrate? Not. If I can, I will. I didn't get to celebrate yesterday. What's my favorite food for that? Green bean casserole? I'm a little weird. But yeah, didn't really get to do Thanksgiving this year. But I would say green bean casserole. It's kind of weird. I have a little bit of a peculiar taste. But yeah, man, I love that stuff. A lot of the times you have chicken, mashed potatoes, turkey, right? Turkey's usually dry, so I usually am not really too hyped for that. Chicken's the same thing. It's like, you know, sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. And then, I'm not a fan of stuffing. I'm not. I don't know what it is. I've never really enjoyed stuffing. I don't know what it is about that. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just never have good stuffing. But I've never really been, you know, too hot about that. We're going to go straight across this one. And a neutronium. Okay. So we know the composition here now. It's kind of interesting. I kind of want to drop liquid oxygen into the core and see what happens. Like, we know the core is going to win just because of sheer mass. All right, boys, I think we're going to wrap up soon, so we're going to meme around. Sandbox time, boys. And let's reveal. Interesting. I prefer ham or roast to turkey, but everyone does the bird. That's true, I do too. Oh, look at that. We have magma here. It looks so different from the molten lead. I mean, molten iron. Cthulhu, man, I hope you're here. You're the one that requested this. Okay. Just checking out the solar systems, because we're going to be shelving this for a while. We got the Dracos here. Dude, this is weird. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's played this. I have been told that someone has found reed fiber before. And I'm over here like, man, I haven't found no reed fiber yet. So this would be potentially one. This is a dead pit. The Dracos are still there. We got this room that doesn't really do much. A big void. I like how there's an egg right here in the one tile. That's so weird. We got the Dracos here. Yeah, no reed fiber, dude. What the hell is this? I don't think I got reed fiber on any one of my maps. I think that's the thing. Alright, what's down here? Yeah, same thing. It's that iron core with the 200 degrees at the bottom. So it's all the same. That's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how all the planets have the same core. It's molten metal. Wow, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really happy with that. Yeah, so this was the Draco room. A little bit of brine ice in there. This was not really a room. There's no more rooms below that. It's that same molten slickster with the one egg setup. Dude, this is copied over. This setup is literally copied over from the other map. That is kind of disappointing, man. Not gonna lie. And there was nothing else here. They are very huge maps, though. They are. They're on the classic size. And then the last place to check out the moon. This place was very interesting, just because of the size of this. Ah, I see. Very interesting Swiss cheese design. I'm actually interested by this. Okay. Look at this Swiss cheese design, man. My god. Actually holes everywhere. They are hexagons, not gonna lie. Their gravitas building? What the hell is this? This was here? Oh, that's cool, dude. So anyone ever asked if there are elevators in this game? It's right here. It's just broken. So, you know, we have an elevator, you just can't use it. Feels bad, man. And then we got the Gravitas building here. That's actually kind of interesting. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be remnants of a rocket here? Ah, shit. Yeah, it's literally one biome. That's rather unfortunate. We have the Gravitas building, though. Kind of interesting. I see a Big Josh. Thank you for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. And then Earth. Alright, what did I not explore? I should have explored everywhere here. Yeah, that was nothing there. This was the Molten Slickster with the egg. Wow. That was literally a copy pasta. That sucks. Feels bad. So guys, I think that's going to be it then. So this is the solar systems map. For the most part, we're going to be putting this away. And this is going to be the last day of the solar systems playthrough. We'll start a new playthrough. And for the most part, we're just going to wrap up here. What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be Saturday, huh? I should be live tomorrow. What will we do tomorrow? We'll go live tomorrow, and we'll play Oni again. I know I said that I tried to not play the games back to back, but Skylines 2 just really needs more time before I want to go back into that. Just because the game is just lacking a lot of updates. But yeah, this was a good first day to be back. And yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out. But yeah, gonna wrap up the solar systems right now. We'll do a short playthrough tomorrow of a new run.